Okay. All right. I think we're up and running here. What's going on? Hello, hello. Easy dub. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Had a real good game. Vikings, Jets. I didn't watch the entire thing, but was able to see some of it. Good game to start the day of football. Of course, we got Joe Flacco. Going into Jacksonville. Hopefully we can come out with a dub today. You know? It's obviously in Jacksonville. We have a tough time winning in Jacksonville, but getting a W there would be pretty massive for the rest of the season. When you look at what we have coming up, the teams that we have to play throughout the season need a little leg up here. Oh, you can't want it. Okay. Let me do my thing here. Give me that one. Give me that one. Hey, what's up? What's up? Yeah, let's go Colts. Go Colts. Streak in today. You know, with Flacco at the helm, I just feel strangely confident. More confident than I have in years past. Probably as confident as I've been about it since Phillip Rivers was here. You know, and we played them in that first week. Thought for sure we were going to go in there, get a win, and it ends up not happening, but feel good about it today. All right, now let's get this in full screen. All right. All right, all right, all right. See, let's put this up here. I'm going to try not to hit. Cut out sometimes. I'm going to try to avoid hitting that. What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing, man? Sitting here looking at my fantasy line. I started all my fantasy leagues super unlucky. Like my teams, if I would have played the right people, I would have been scoring a lot of points. Like my dynasty league that I started this year, I'd probably be the leading scorer in the league if I would have just played the right people. But in that league, I'm also being scored on the most, and it's not even close. Even only through 4 weeks, it's like a 120-point gap. So I'm getting kind of screwed in a lot of my leagues, getting scored on a lot. But turning it around. Last week I won in most of them. This week, my longest standing league, which is one that I'm a commissioner of, my redraft league that I have with a lot of my boys, got Bijan Robinson, got me 10.7, which is disappointing. Brandon coming in with early donation. I appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you stopping in. Appreciate you hanging out, taking your time with me. Appreciate you, my guy. But then we have Garrett Wilson, who went off today in the second half. He only had like 4.7 points. I think it was 3 catches, 17 yards. I'm pretty certain in the first half of that game against the Vikings. And then Aaron Rodgers said, screw it. I'm going to 17 every time, basically. And 13 catches, 101 and a touchdown for Garrett Wilson. Minnesota's defense was on. That's how I'm going to come back in all my leagues. Somehow nobody had Minnesota's defense, and I don't get it. But nonetheless, they're now on my team. And they got me 3 sacks, 3 interceptions, which is 2 points each. interception return for a touchdown, and in between 200 and 299 total yards. So really good day in fantasy starting out. Got 61.8 points in a 2-quarterback league. I had to sub out Anthony Richardson and put Bo Nix in there. I don't know about all that, Jim. I think, obviously, if Anthony Richardson just continues to have injury issues, it's going to be a conversation, that's for sure. But I think, some of it unlucky. You think about the Jags game last year to start the season. Could have played, should have played through it. That's just a part of, growing up, being more of a man, being tougher, that sort of thing. And figuring that out as he matures, which I think we've seen him do this year. Obviously, the hip injury or the oblique injury, not ideal. He's got to learn to protect himself. He doesn't have to do the most. He doesn't have to go out there and be Derrick Henry. That's why we have Jonathan Taylor. So somebody should probably tell him. But overall, he'll figure it out, man. We've seen evidence last year, this year, of Anthony Richardson being able to figure it out fairly quickly. We knew from week 3 to week 4, even though Anthony Richardson only played, the first 2 series, we saw vast improvement in his mechanics, right? Setting his feet, throwing the ball, back foot planted, front foot right where you're trying to, pointed right to where you're trying to throw the ball. Great mechanics all around, was getting the ball where it needed to be, other than that one throw to Pittman on the outside. So I think as he continues to develop, you just got to hope that he's able to stay healthy, that he, continues to develop that toughness, right? Again, he's the youngest starting quarterback in the league for the second year in a row. It's frustrating, it is, but there is a part of it where he's still growing in and maturing into his more manly body from, what he is. Most guys are coming out of college at the age that he's at right now. So coming into this, keeping AR is the way to go. Best player is the one who can play. I mean, yeah, that's fair. Best player is the one who can play. That's totally fair. All right, we're starting with the ball. And just remember, I'm on a bit of a delay here. If you're watching the stream, I'm just now seeing the kickoff here. Getting returned by Tyler Goodson. Tyler Goodson bounces this one up, basically. It's to 29, so basically touchback. Here comes the offense. Let's go, man. See what Flacco and the offense got. I'd like to see Josh Downs get involved heavily today. So we'll see what happens. 1st and 10 here for the Colts. Setting up play action here on the first play of the game. Throw here down the field. Josh Downs getting involved early. First catch. 13 yards here is where the referee looks like it was marked. 13-yard gain here on the first play of the game. Love to see it. Well, hey, I got you, Finn. But, hey, keep me updated on that game. We'll look at the scores throughout the game, too. But if anything crazy happens, let me know. But here we got Flacco. Demar Cox, middle of the field. Quick throw to Demar Cox. Another big gain here. 15, 18 yards getting up the field. Let's go, baby. Excuse me. Let's go. And we're running a hurry-up offense, getting back on the ball at the 39-yard line. Jags side of the field, snapping the ball. Another play action here. Flacco looking downfield. Another big catch. Josh Downs takes a shot, but we are now in the red zone as Josh Downs pops right up, gives you the finger guns. Josh Downs, baby, repping. Let's go. Are they going to say taunting? So there's a flag right now. 13:55 to go in the first quarter. Moving the ball right down the field on this Jags defense right now. Come on. Come on. We're talking about taunting. Not allowed to celebrate a first down, bro. Come on, show the full replay. Let me see it. Come on. They're saying that those were finger guns. That's the first down. That's the first down signal. Oh, man, that's crazy, bro. The league is on that for some reason. I don't know why they're doing all that. That's just extra. Here we go, Flacco. Ooh, A.D. Mitchell gets open quickly there on the bottom of the screen. He got wide open on that slant. Cornerback didn't even bother chasing him. He got so much separation. Easy completion. Easy completion. This is going to be a 2nd down and 1 here for the offense. Sitting here at the 25-yard line where we're going to be snapping the ball from. Joe Flacco under center. Having the first run of the game. And Trey Sermon bounces through a hole. Great push by the offensive line. Exactly what we talked about in the pregame preview. Exactly what we talked about yesterday on stream. I think our offensive line can bully their defensive line all day long. We came out passing the ball. We got them on their heels right now. They expect us to run the ball with Joe Flacco. We're gunning it right now. Now we can run the ball down their throat, and then the play action going to continue to work for us all day long. This is a great job by Shane Steichen and this offense coming out to kind of set them up as the game goes on. So we have 1st and 10 from the 19. Another play action pass. Flacco check down to Trey Sermon. Trey gets up for about 2 yards. Or is that what we're going to? Yeah, about 2.5 yards there for Trey Sermon. Going to be a 2nd and 8. KT, appreciate you stopping in. The offense is marching right down the field right now. Coming up on 12 minutes to go here in this first quarter. We started with the ball at the 29-yard line after a kickoff return. Joe Flacco 5 for 5, 64 yards. Some play action passes. Josh Downs has a couple catches. Malai Cox had a big catch as well. AD has a catch. Josh Downs in motion. We have another handoff here. Trey Sermon. This one gets stopped at the line of scrimmage trying to run to the right. But that one, they were all over. That one just seemed like a busted play for us. Maybe kind of scratch that one. It's going to be 3rd and 6 here. Eric Armstead. I forgot they had Eric Armstead on the Jaguars. Good offseason pickup. He is a big human being. He's the reason that the 49ers were willing to move off of DeForest Buckner. You know, good for us, but, you know, he's that good. So going up against him. But here we have 3rd and 6. First 3rd down of the game at the 15-yard line. Coming out in shotgun, snapping the ball. Joe Flacco scans, gets the ball out. Josh Downs, another catch. This one for the first down at the 5-yard line. Let's go. 3 catches on the opening drive. Let's go, JD, baby. Repping, baby, number 1. Let's go, man. Knew after what I saw last week in the Steelers game, I knew that this week Josh Downs was going to get target after target after target. So we snapped the ball. Trey Sermon with a cutback here. This one, oh my God, I think he squirted through a hole somehow. They're going to count this as a touchdown. I think they're going to count him down at the goal line. It looked like he was going to be stopped at the 3-yard line. Then it pushed to the 2-yard line. And all of a sudden he popped through a hole. Look like they're showing the they're not showing the replay. We're just lining up 2nd and goal here from the 1-yard line. Trey Sermon, another handoff, cut. Trey Sermon getting stopped at the half-yard line. This is where you have to. It's where you have to make it happen, you know. They know you're going to run. You got to run the ball. Do you take a chance passing? I don't know if I like that. So let's line up, big on big, dominate. Right? You got Big Q run right on his left butt cheek. Oh, no. With the way we're lining up, that is definitely not happening. Let's see what happens here. AD's on the field. Let's see if we can get him a touchdown. What are we doing? Handoff here, Trey Sermon. Trey Sermon getting stopped at the line again. Going to be 4th and goal here. Big on big, and we lose the matchup. Of course, we're going to go for it here. Come on, man. What are we going to do? How are we going to do it? Huge fourth down. Let's set the tone in Jacksonville. Let's go, man. Let's set the tone in Jacksonville. We've been driving the whole time. Let's go ahead, finish this off. Pittman and Alec Pierce are the two wide receivers on the field. Play action, getting out. Michael Pittman Jr. catch it. Are they going to count that as a touchdown? They're calling it a touchdown. They're going to review it. This is so close. Michael Pittman Jr., what a catch. The question is, was the ball at the goal line when he possessed it? And here we have the replay. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Let's go, Flacco. What a throw by Flacco, putting it in a perfect spot. Pitt getting around just enough space. The ball getting just to the goal line by the time Pitt had it. Let's go, baby. Opening touchdown drive for Michael Pittman Jr. Josh Downs, a huge part of helping us get down the field on this one. AD getting a catch. Molly Cox got a big catch on this one. Great job by the offense. Flacco coming out looking really good on this first drive in a rainy day in Jacksonville. So the extra point is up, and the extra point is good for Matt Gay. 7-0 Colts, 8:49 to go in the first quarter. Just a great drive here by the Colts. Now we can see what is the defense going to do against Trevor Lawrence in this offense. Evan Ingram not playing for the Jaguars. So how is that going to affect their offense? No Calvin Ridley this year, which definitely affected us last year having him. But they do have Brian Thomas. Brian Thomas scares me, to be completely honest with you. So we'll see what happens in this one. Hopefully defense, they've played well over the last few games. If you can, that's one thing about Doug Peterson. If you stop the run early, he'll abandon it. Just like Frank Reich. Okay, that's why him and Frank Reich work so well together. That's why I love each other so much. Because they are just fine if they're stopping the run. Hey, we're just going to go the short passes and act like it's the run. And we're just going to stop running the ball altogether. But we're going to be extra predictable. As long as you play cover 2, you're really not going to be able to do anything against us. That's what's going to happen. So that's what the defense needs to do. Come out, be able to stop the run early, get them into negative situations, let Dio and let Latu run crazy off the edge. All right. Now I scroll down. Just know throughout the game, because I know some of you are watching the game and you're ahead of me. I want you guys to be able to say what you want in the chat. I just scroll up, so I might miss some of your comments for a little while. Just know it's because I usually scroll up while the game is rolling, so that I'm not, reading any spoilers or anything. First Bills drive ends in a punt. Come on, Bills. That's when we need the Bills to win. Texas starting deep in the red zone. Let's go for the shoe. Yeah, I believe Blackman is playing. Yeah, he's active. List of inactives is kind of crazy, but Blackman, I believe, he's playing. Let's go, man. Opening drive touchdown. 7-0 in Jacksonville. This is the one. Okay? Curses ain't real. Okay? We're just going to win a football game. That's all it is. Shh. Shh. Flacco look good, man. Flacco look real good. Getting the ball to where it needs to be. Offensive line giving him great protection and letting him have time to scan down the field a little bit and find the right guy. Just great job. 7 for 7, 75 yards, and a touchdown on the opening drive for Flacco. Texans are struggling. Yeah, I kind of figured that'd be the case. I did take Cam Akers in a free DraftKings daily fantasy lineup just in case this was the game where he decided to kind of go in, But and that Bills defense has a lot of key injuries, so figured, hey, why not take Cam Akers? But doesn't really surprise me that they're struggling against the Bills' run defense. All right. Here we go. Defense on the field. 8:49 to go in the first quarter. 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line for the Jaguars. Coming out in shotgun formation. Dropping back to pass. Getting the ball out quickly here to number 0. Who is that? Gabe Davis? That is Gabe Davis, number 0. That one's going to be out of bounds for 7 yards. Going to be 2nd and 3 here. Traditional Colts defense, right? Playing back a little bit and kind of just letting them do their thing, especially early on to kind of gauge. But they're coming out here. Shotgun formation again on 2nd and 3. This time, handoff here to Etienne right up the middle. Takes a big hit by Zaire Franklin here, but it's going to be right at the sticks. They're probably going to give him the first down if I had to guess. I'm seeing Derrick Henry scored a 1-yard touchdown. He's on a lot of my fantasy teams. 7-0 Ravens right now, up on the Bengals. Love to see that. Patriots are losing 3-0 to the Dolphins. It's actually 3rd and 1 here. They did not give him a first down. Samuel Womack is playing. That's great news. But 3rd and 1 here. Huge 3rd down. Oh, what is this doing? Why did it just jump on me? Oh, come on, brother. Not doing this in the first quarter. Not on the first 3rd down of the game, brother. All right. Well, looks like they got the first down. Not sure how, but they got the first down here. 1st and 10 Jaguars. 6:39 to go in the first quarter. DeForest Buckner, eligible to return week 7. Tyquan Lewis, eligible to return week 9. Come on. 1st and 10 for the Jaguars. They're on the Colts side of the field. They got a big play there. It's Trevor Lawrence getting the ball out quick to Etienne. EJ Speed can't get him down, and this is going to be a first down. Nick Cross gets the tackle after hitting things short right now. Hitting it short, taking what the defense is going to give them. We generally play off, right? And right now the Jaguars, which is what I talked about coming in this game, stylistically, we're not a good matchup because we play off, and the Jaguars like to do that quick stuff. They have guys that when they get the ball in their hands are really good. We just have to stop them from getting the ball in their hands and getting momentum. So Jaguars here at the 39-yard line, Colts side of the field on 1st and 10. Handoff here to Etienne up the middle. Grover Stewart gets on him, but he gains 3 yards here. Looks about to be where they're marking. It's going to be 2nd and Come on, defense. It's be a big-time stop. Stop them here on this drive. Make them kick a field goal. So we have 2nd and 7 here from the 31.5-yard line. As we have a pitch here to the outside. Latu, EJ Speed all over it. Only going to gain a yard on this one. Yeah, it looks like they're going to mark it for about a yard. Going to be 3rd and 6 here. Huge as Carolina's up on Chicago 7-0 early. Looks like Chuba Hubbard. 2 carries, 43 yards and a touchdown. Interesting, but huge 3rd down here. This would be a great time to stop this offense. Sitting here at the 30-yard line, coming out in the shotgun on 3rd and 6 is the Jaguars. They have 3 wide receivers on the field, dropping back. Pockets clean right now, jumping on the open receiver here, and it's only going to be a 3-yard gain, 3 or 4-yard gain. That's going to be 4th and 2.5. Love to see it. Great job there by the defense. Looks like the Jaguars offense staying on the field, though. Showing the replay here of the play that we just had. Oh, wow, I did have a guy open in the middle of the field there, but shows a check down. Now it's 4th down. Come on, defense. Don't fall for any offsides kind of jumps. And if they actually snap it, let's stop them. They do snap the ball, 4th and 2. And yes, what a pass breakup. Jalen Jones, incredible defense. Let's go. What a pass breakup. Let's go. Getting them off the field, 0 points. Love to see it. Trevor Lawrence trying to get the ball into Brian Thomas Jr. comes up empty because Jalen Jones with the sticky coverage and knocks the ball away. Let's go, baby. Incredible defense. Let's go. Chance to do exactly what we did last week. Last week, go down, score on the opening drive, 7-0. Defense gets a stop. Hey, let's go back, score another touchdown, 14-0. Then let's create a turnover on downs again, whatever the case may be. Let's get the ball back. Let's go get another touchdown. Boom. End of first quarter, beginning of second quarter, 21-0, and we're rolling. Okay. Let's go, baby. First down, Bills on a 2nd and 20. Nice. Love to see it. Love to see it. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Everybody hype. Let's go. Let's go, man. Bills in the red zone, 3rd and goal. Let's go. Here, let me just open. I don't know why I don't usually do this. I can just do this right here. I don't want to watch games. I would like to see scores, though. Games. Yeah, there we go. Scores. There we go. There we go. Looks like their offense is putting up points right now. Bears, Panthers, 7-7 now. All tied up. Ravens have the ball back. They're up 7-0 on the Bengals. Bills, 3-0. As our offense coming back on the field. Let's go, baby. First and 10 here from the 26-yard line. Wide open AD Mitchell. Let's go AD with a 15, 16-yard gain. 19 yards. Let's go, baby. AD getting involved early here. He does such a good job getting separation. He just needs balls to hit him in his hands. And now his separation has been clear. He's been wide open on both his catches. So love what I'm seeing so far. Joe Flacco now 8 for 8 in this game, up near like 90 yards or so. He's coming out in shotgun formation. He's passing the ball again. This is a screen pass. Oh, what a one-handed catch by Josh Downs. It only goes for 3 yards, but what a snag out of the air by Josh Downs. Highlight catch. You're going to see pictures and video of that one. That was, I mean, what a snag there with his right hand. That was incredible. Flacco here, 2nd and 7, play action pass, going downfield again. Strong hands by Pittman. They're calling that one incomplete. Looked like it was strong hands by Pittman to bring that one in. I'd like to see a replay of that one. They are going to show it here. Did bobble. Showing close up. Yeah, so that one bobbled. It was good defense. Ends up bobbling away and hits the ground. Never really was in Pittman's hands. The defender got his hand in there in the coverage. So here we are, 3rd and 7. Big time 3rd and 7 here. If you're able to complete this and get a first down here, really putting stress on the Jaguars as we have a check down here to AD. AD can't get away from the defense. This one getting down at the line of scrimmage. Going to be 4th and 7, and obviously we're going to be punting it from where we are. AD just didn't really have any space. He had to check that one down. Flacco did. And AD not able to make anything happen with that one. punting the ball, snapping from the 48. He's going to be punting from right around the 35-yard line here. Steps up, punts from the 37. And this one going to be fair caught at the 10-yard line, about the 10.5-yard line. Territory, which is great news. Right, get a quick stop here by the defense, and all of a sudden we have good field position or a chance. And we know this special teams unit generally pretty good at being able to create blocks. This would be a good time while they're backed up. Get a 3-and-out, make them punt, get a block, recover it for a touchdown. Right, this is that's obviously a bit of a fantasy land kind of thought, but that's what I'm hoping for. See what we got going on here. Throwing souvenirs today. They're flying around. Our line's outstanding Flacco. Yeah, 100%. The offensive line's doing a really good job for Flacco right now. They're pushing guys upfield. Flacco doing a really good job climbing up in the pocket and making good throws to the intermediate part of the field. 3-0. Houston, they had to settle for a field goal. Yeah, Downs definitely showing up today. He was ready to go. Yeah, so my mic cuts out every now and then because of the what keeps getting back in the way, so trying to stay away from it. My bad. My bad. Yeah, it's just the cord. I don't know why it started to do that. It's never really done that before. And now it's just like if I tap the cord, it'll tweak out a little bit. Patriots now up on the Dolphins 7-3. Sitting here looking at scores. No other changes so far as the Jaguars here coming out on offense. Trevor Lawrence 4-5 for 36 yards so far. They're starting from the 11-yard line are the Jaguars. 1:43 to go in the first quarter. To have a play action here on first down, checking down to the running back Etienne, who is wide open, gets upfield, going to have a first down here, 13-14 yards. Zaire Franklin grabbing his stomach, took a little bit of a shot there as Etienne was kind of dive bombing in at him. That's going to be a 1st and 10 here for the Jaguars, just letting up easy completions, everything underneath, and they're able to make things happen. But here we have a handoff. This one getting stopped after 1 or 2 yards. They're throwing a flag. I'd love to know what the flag is getting thrown for right here. They're saying it's on the Colts. Like, what did we do? Holding on number 95. Tommy Ade holding. Interesting. I'd like to see a replay of what they just called. Like, what are we doing? That was a simple run play right up the middle. What are we getting called holding for? Everybody's holding everybody in the middle of that pile. So we go 1st and 10 here once again for the Jaguars as they're passing here on first down. Check down here to the tight end. Nick Cross, Zaire Franklin combined for the tackle there for 4 or 5 yards. Tight end talking trash, Zaire Franklin. Love that. Well, go ahead, say whatever you want to say to Zaire Franklin and get him in that mode. Please get Zaire Franklin in that mode. Need that. So we go 2nd and 6. Likely going to be the last snap here of this first quarter. We have a handoff here Travis Etienne bounces it to the outside. Good job here to follow the running back to the outside by the defense. This one he's only going to pick up 2 yards. It's going to be a third and 3 or so. Samuel Womack helping on tackle. We're going to call it a 3rd and 4 as we go into the second quarter, up 7-0 here in Duval. Jacksonville trying to drive, but defense, can they hold up again on 3rd down? They've been better over the last 2 games on 3rd down and being able to get off the field. Let's go ahead. Let's do it again. Get the ball back for the offense. Find a way to start running the ball and take some time off the clock and score another touchdown. Or at least a field goal. Next possession, we got to make it a 2-score game. Okay. What's up? Yeah, thank you, bro. I got this jersey actually from somebody on Twitter, Queeve Sports, KWEAV Sports on Twitter. And, somebody who's a Colts fan saw that he, did giveaways for different Colts memorabilia. And he, had the connection on jerseys. So I got my AR jersey from him. I got a Juju Brents. Got the old Josh Downs jersey. Had to snag one of these. And just to be clear, I snagged the Josh Downs jersey before the season even started. Like before training. I'm pretty sure I snagged it right after he was drafted, like in May or June. So, just to know, I've been on his bandwagon since the very beginning. So yeah, I get them from him. Nice jerseys. Very much enjoy them. Good stitched jerseys. So yeah, that's my connection. And it was compared to what you'll get elsewhere, cheaper. And again, this is stitched. The ones that you get from like the Colts site that you pay like $120 or $150 for, they ain't even stitched anymore. This is stitched. So, yeah. Right, yeah. This is where Gus there has to be some sort of adjustment, right? You want to have adjustments through the game. Right now, Jaguars having a little too much success for my liking. We're giving up too much easy stuff. We gotta get them to pump the brakes here on this 3rd and 4 from the 39-yard line. Jags on their side of the field right now. And a flag here on the offense. Going to be a false start here, which is going to make it 3rd and 9. That is a massive help for us. Let's go, baby. Come on, defense. Need a massive stop here. Come on. Yeah, let's go, man. 3rd and 9. Snapping the ball, getting the ball out quick here to Brian Thomas. Brian Thomas makes a cut, and we're able to stop him. Brian Thomas gets up. It's going to be 4th and 1. And they're pretty much guaranteed to go for this. Jaguars definitely going to be aggressive and go for this right now. We're playing back. They do another screen pass. They have the blocks. Easy cut to the inside. We got to stop playing back, man. 4th and 1 here. This would be a massive stop. This is where the offseason addition of Raekwon Davis with Grover Stewart, Zaire Franklin in the middle. We need to come up huge here on 4th and inches. QB sneak, and the Jaguars get it with ease. Easily get that one. Unfortunate there. It's going to be a 1st and 10 here for the Jaguars. Trevor Lawrence gets up. This one probably going to be at the 43.5-yard line or so. It's way too easy on the QB sneak right there. Got to have 5 down linemen on that one. Here we have it. Again, the 43.5-yard line is where the ball is. As we have a run play here on 1st and 10. Etienne drives through the chest of Zaire Franklin. Gets up for about 4 yards here. Oh, come on. Yeah, nice. All right, it is going to be 2nd and 6 here for the Jaguars. We do have storms rolling in, and I'm seemingly having some issues right now. Technical difficulties. Get this back up and running real quick. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Wow, so apparently Bigsby, as we come back here, I get my stream back up. Bigsby gets a 28-yard catch here. Play action. Play action. Dude, everything is short. Everything that Jacksonville is doing is just underneath. What are we doing to adjust? Nothing. Please, man. This was my fear coming in stylistically, scheme-wise. We just don't scheme up well against the Jaguars as they hit Christian Kirk, I believe. Yeah, Christian Kirk here on an out route. This one going for 8 yards on 1st down. Going to be 2nd and 2 here for the Jaguars. Coming up on 12 minutes to go as the clock continues to run. We have Brian Robinson scoring a touchdown for the Commanders as they go up 7-0. Cam Akers scored a touchdown. Good for my daily fantasy. Need the Bills to figure it out, though. I saw Josh Allen was 1 for 6 passing. We have a 2nd and 2 here for the Jaguars. Defense got to hold up here as we're in the red zone, and they're going to get a 1st down here. This has to be the last 1st down in the drive. Going down here, that was only a 3 or 4 yard gain, but enough to pick up the 1st down for Jacksonville. There's space enough for another 1st down, but defense, this is where we have to play up. We have to let these guys play some press coverage here. Our pass rush has been non-existent. I thought up front we'd be able to win our matchups. Right now, again, they're throwing short, getting the ball out very quickly, so pass rush doesn't really have a chance. But nonetheless, we haven't been able to be effective in that way. So we have 1st down here from the 13-yard line, end around here. And we push this guy to the outside. I don't even know who number 12 is. It's only going to be a 1 or 2 yard gain here for Devin Duvernay. Did not know he was on the Jaguars now. It's going to be 2nd and 8 here. Good job by the defense to follow that end around all the way down the field and just get him for a minimal gain of 2 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 8 here. Coming up on 10.5 minutes to go. Clock continues to roll here in the 2nd quarter. Colts up 7-0 here on the Jaguars. But the Jaguars are now at the 11-yard line. Snapping the ball from the shotgun formation. Getting the ball out quickly here to the tight end. This is going to be a 3rd and 1. Very close to a 1st down. EJ Speed, Nick Cross on the tackle. They're just letting them catch the ball. Everything underneath, letting them catch the ball. This is, at this point, this is where you just want to play up, let them run behind you. And make Trevor Lawrence have to make the incredible throw. You can't just make it easy all day long. This is side of the field. If they, at this point, they score. Make them be great. Okay, 6 for 6, 68 yards on this drive. Just taking what the defense is giving him as he goes under center here on 3rd and 2. Handoff here. Great job by the defense collapsing on the handoff, stopping this one 1 yard behind the line of scrimmage. Going to be a 4th and 3 here for the Jaguars. Incredible play here by Grover Stewart as they show the replay. highlighting Grover Stewart here. Just pushes the center back, grabs the running back, Nick Cross, coming up to the line of scrimmage. Does a great job to make sure there's no real hole there to run through. So 23-yard field goal attempt. Defense holding strong against the Jaguars here. See if we get a block. No, we're not even going for it really. Up through the middle. Going to be 7-3 Jaguars. 8:57 to go in the second quarter. Great job by the defense. Getting down the field. We said can't allow another first down. We didn't. We make them kick the field goal. Exactly where now the offense can go down. Take some time off the clock. We have plenty of time. 8:47. Do what we need to do. Go down. Score a touchdown. Now, it would be nice, right? We start this drive, run the ball a couple times, get a first down, and then run the ball on first down again, and pop it for 5 or 6 yards, and then boom, play action, get AD wide open down the field when he hits somebody with a nasty double move, and get a quick touchdown. That would be the ideal situation. However we do it, it would be nice to get a quick touchdown, then and have it only be a couple minutes, right? A minute or 2 or 3, and then defense get a stop so that we can get the ball, but at the very least have a minute and a half, 2 minutes, all 3 timeouts to go down and try to get another score, right? If we can make it 17-3 going into halftime or 21-3 going into halftime, that'd be ideal. But nonetheless, coming out of this drive, we got to come out of this drive 14-3. Have a number 1 Colts jersey. Yeah, well, as you can see by the brand flag, at some point, I don't even think you can really buy McAfee jerseys. At some point, I'm gonna buy, a custom jersey and just put McAfee on the back of it. You know what I mean? I'll do whatever I have to do. 67-yard bomb to Nico Collins, touchdown, dude. Nico Collins, just out of you give Nico Collins, C.J. Stroud, and apparently Nico Collins might be like one of the best wide receivers in the NFL. It's kind of crazy. People highlight against us how well he does. Just look at what he's doing to everybody else. Stephon Diggs is on that team, and he's kind of just slaughtering everybody else. So, Nico Collins, real good. All right, let's go. Touchback here on the kickoff. 1st and 10. Anthony Richardson looking all swagged out. Looks like he got a haircut. Man, I thought about putting Nico Collins in my daily fantasy too. I ended up not doing it. Oopsie. Oh well. Come on, offense. 1st and 10 from the 30. Joe Flacco in the pistol formation here. Going to be a play action here. Trey Sermon. Going to be a dump down here. Trey Sermon gets away from one guy, but is down for 2.5 yards. T. Higgins has an 11-yard touchdown for the Bengals. That game is now tied up 7-7. Here we are, 7-3. It's 2nd and 7 here is what they're going to count it. Been throwing the ball a lot, which is kind of what I thought. I thought both teams might combine for 90, 95 passes. I did say that yesterday, or maybe in the pregame preview. But nonetheless, passing the ball once again here. This one, right off the hands of Josh Downs. You never see him drop it. That one hit him right in the hands. Just unable to bring that one in. Very uncharacteristic. Now we have a 3rd and 7 here. We've barely taken any time off the clock. See if we can get a conversion here. We're 1 of 3 on 3rd down in this game. Jacksonville 1 of 4 on 3rd down. But, of course, they've converted one of their 4th downs. So this would be huge. 3rd and 7. See if we can't keep this drive alive. Joe Flacco has looked sharp so far. Just got to get the ball into in the hands of one of our playmakers here. Joe Flacco dropping back to pass. Dumping it down here. Trey Sermon fighting. Trey Sermon right at the marker. Where are they going to mark this down at? That was a great job to fight for yards. They're calling it a first down for the Colts. Let's go. What a job by Trey Sermon. That one looked doomed when Trey Sermon caught it. He was able to just make a smooth little cut in and get away enough from the DB and drag the DB enough with him to the first down. Great effort there by Trey Sermon. My guess is that there's a review. Looks like we're stopping. Yeah, Jacksonville is reviewing whether it's a first down. Of course, they're going to do that. That was very, very close. The yellow line isn't exact. I mean, that looks like he may have gotten it. It depends where the knee went down, but it looks like that is actually going to be a first down. I thought maybe it wasn't, but after the replay, it looks like that's probably a first down. Yeah, I didn't even catch that. Charlie, what's going on, man? Appreciate you stopping by, brother. Colts are up 7-0 right now. Could have possibly just converted a 3rd and 7. I believe they converted a 3rd and 7. It's being challenged right now by the Jaguars. Don't know if you're able to watch the game where you are or not, but just a quick recap. We're right around 8 minutes to go in the second quarter. And, again, up 7-3 with the ball. Going to be right at the 40-yard line, whether it's 4th and inches or a first down, right at the 40-yard line on our side of the field. So, see, got a lot going on. Zay Flowers, 26 yards. Derrick Henry. Joe Flacco, Michael Pittman Jr., Josh Downs, Lamar Jackson. Zay Flowers, 23 yards. Terry McLaurin, 67-yard pass to Terry McLaurin. Oh, okay. Nice. Sorry, got, another hurricane rolling in, so got a lot of stuff happening. Work chat, fantasy football, all that, just trying to stay updated. Here we have it, the Colts. They did review it coming back here. It's a 1st and 10. Oh, no. It looks like it might be short. Yeah, it is 4th and inches here for the Colts. Are we actually going to snap the ball? Offense is out there. Trying to draw some people offside here. Not sure if we're going to snap it. Joe Flacco dropping back into shotgun. Not going to run a play here. Going to take a false start. Unbelievable. So they end up calling that a 4th and inches. I don't understand why we don't do quarterback sneaks. Everybody does the quarterback sneak. Why don't we do the quarterback sneak ever? But whatever. 4th and 6. Now we're going to punt the ball away here to Jacksonville with 7.5 minutes to go. Clock still rolling. And getting the punt away. Rigo with a bomb here. Catches it at the 5-yard line with a little bit of room to run. Gets us up to about the 15-yard line. Takes a hard hit by Segan Alubi. They're once again going to be starting inside their own 20. This is where adjustments need to happen. Defense has to come out, make some adjustments. You got to do something different. Interessante. Very, very interessante. So here we go. Defense on the field, starting from the 15, taking a shot down the field. Brian Thomas wide open. Brian Thomas, 85-yard touchdown to Brian Thomas Jr. on the first play of the drive. Exactly what I was afraid of coming in, and Dallas Flowers is the one on the field for it, getting torched. Samuel Womack and Jalen Jones have been so good. Why is Dallas Flowers on the field right now? That is unbelievable we just let that happen. Dallas Flowers, man. Julian Blackman is supposed to be the deep safety on top of that, but Dallas Flowers just, what are you doing, bro? All of a sudden, it's 10-7. Jaguars on top. Second quarter, 7 minutes to go. Unreal, dude. That was exactly what I was afraid of, was the deep shot to Brian Thomas. Gus gonna Gus. That's exactly right, man. Honestly. That's nuts, man. I cannot believe that just happened. I mean, he's on my fantasy team, so, like, from that aspect, like, yeah, that's good, but, like, that needs to be all Brian Thomas does all day, you know? They have 10 points. If the defense can hold them to 10 points all day, we should win this game, right? So, that's where you just got to lock up. Exactly, yeah. At least as long as we can score before the half, we'll be all right. Man, oh man. Sitting here just checking my fantasy lineups real quick. Well, I got a minute. Got Derrick Henry, Josh Downs, Zay Flowers in this one. Michael Pittman Jr. Need Dalton Kincaid to do something. All right. Yeah, you're chilling, Finn. You're chilling, bro. Sitting here 10-7. See if we can figure something out here. Uno momento, por favor. Boom. Okay. 1st and 10 here from the 30-yard line. Handoff Trey Sermon. Trey Sermon with a good patient run here. Gets up for 5 yards. They're going to mark him at 4. He fell forward for a 5th yard, but we don't get those. Come on. 2nd and 6 here for the offense from 34-yard line. Coming up on 6:20 to go. Clock is running. From under center. Got another handoff here. Tyler Goodson this time. Bounces it a little to the outside. Finds a little bit of a hole. Gets up for about 3 yards. This should be a 3rd and 3 here for the Colts. Clock continues to run. Coming up on 6 minutes and counting. Big 3rd down. Got to convert this one. Both teams 1 of 4 on 3rd down. This one right here, going to be massive. 3rd and 3. You got to have it. Got to have it, got to have it. Let's go. Coming out in the shotgun. Josh Downs in motion, going back again. Joe Flacco looks. Who's that? Will Mallory? Yes, Will Mallory dumped down. Good comeback right here by Will Mallory in the middle of the field. Flacco finds him. Good catch there as he's getting hit. Will Mallory for a 1st down. Colts continue this drive. Exactly what we needed now. 2 of 5 on 3rd down. Huge conversion right there. Just sitting in the soft spot. Flacco empty backfield. Drops back. Dumps it down here to Josh Downs. Oh, whoa. What's that hit? We going to call targeting there. Josh Downs catching it. Dump down pass here once again. It's going to be 2nd and 8 here for the Colts. Josh Downs, 5 catches, 48 yards here in this first half. Now under 5 minutes to go. Flacco's 14 of 16 for 115 and a touchdown up to this point. So here we go. Out in shotgun again. Bunch formation. Top of the screen. Josh Downs in motion but goes back from the 41-yard line. Snaps the ball. Joe Flacco drops back. Dumps it down here. Tyler Goodson. Tyler Goodson spins his way into a 5-yard gain or so. Going to be another 3rd down, but much more manageable because of the extra effort there by Tyler Goodson. Going to be 3rd and 4. Coming up on 4 minutes to go by the time we snap the ball. Going to be right around 3 minutes and 50 seconds to go here in this second quarter as time continues to dwindle down, which is completely fine. You just want to convert here, continue to take time off the clock. Let it be your 2-minute drive here at the end as we're at the 50-yard line. 1st down is at the 46 Jaguars side of the field from shotgun as we hand off here. Tyler Goodson up the middle, a lot of space right up the middle, down to the 32-yard line in Jaguars territory. Doesn't even get touched as we go up the middle. We've passed the ball so much. 3rd and 4 shotgun. Everybody expecting us to pass the ball, and just a great job here. Quentin Nelson basically just blocked 2 guys as we snap the ball here. Joe Flacco gonna take a sack here on 1st down. Exactly what we didn't need to have happen here on this drive. Getting some momentum, give up a sack. Gonna be 2nd and 16 or so, depending on where they want to spot this one. Yeah, just both tackles right there getting overwhelmed. Flacco just unable to get the ball out. Didn't have that extra half second he needed there. 2nd and 14 here for the Colts. This is where we need a play. Who's going to make it? AD, we're doing a double pass. AD back over to the other side of the field. Tyler Goodson has blockers in front of him on the double pass. Tyler Goodson gets upfield, runs a guy over. Let's go, a double pass Oh my goodness, what a play. Tyler Goodson up the field, first down to the 12-yard line, baby. Let's go. I can't believe we just ran a double pass here. A.D. Mitchell gets the first pass. A.D. looks downfield. It's not there. Passes over. And Quentin Nelson with a great block. Other offensive linemen up the field. Tyler Goodson easily up the field. But here on first down gets a carry. Does Tyler Goodson, excuse me. And this one's going to be stopped at the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 2nd and 10 here for the Colts. And this is going to take us to a 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. 7-10. Coming off the double pass, we are officially in the red zone. Need a touchdown. Got to have a touchdown on this drive. Now, normally, when we're in the red zone, normally I would be let's just go for it. If we don't get it, they're backed up, puts the defense in good position. If we can go 3 and out, we end up with good field position for the offense on the next drive. Okay, that's how I feel about being in the red zone, especially right around that 10-yard line, inside the 10-yard line especially. Right now, and because of the way things generally go in Jacksonville, this is where I would like us to, of course, score a touchdown, go up 14-10. But at the very least, we need to be up or need to be tied 10-10 as Jacksonville gets the ball back. We still have all 3 of our timeouts. There's no reason for us to take any from where we are. So we can keep our timeouts. Try to hurry up here on offense. Maybe we can get it on the first play. Whatever the case, maybe we don't take a whole lot of time scoring here. Whatever, even if it's 3 points or 7. Maybe we can call enough timeouts and get a stop on defense as they're trying to throw the ball. Maybe we don't even have to use all our timeouts, right? 3 and out on defense, get the ball back, see if we can't steal 3 points at the end. Or get Alec Pierce or A.D. Mitchell open down the field and steal 7, right? Whatever the case may be, there's an avenue to put up some points here at the end and to take advantage of the opportunity, right? Again, 3 timeouts. We don't need to use any on offense. So, there's a way for us to get another, 6, 10, or 14 points on the board here. Bro, people in the NFL are so fast. All right, here we go. Colts coming back on offense. 2-minute warning. Dropping back to pass. Screen pass here to Trey Sermon. Getting a guy out. Good cuts here. Nowhere to go here for Trey Sermon. He tried to make something happen. Somehow finds his way back to the line of scrimmage. But really nothing there as we have 3rd and 10 here for the offense. Final 2 minutes of the first half. We have the least amount of points with 0. Jacksonville has the most amount of points with 20. Come on. 3rd and 10. It'll be interesting to see. I feel like we could come out and run the ball or do a quick pass and keep the ball inbounds so they have to kill a timeout no matter what. But I would like to see us try to get something in the end zone here. See with Joe Flacco dropping back. Joe Flacco going for the end zone. Oh, no good. Intended for A.D. Mitchell. Not really in the neighborhood. Not sure what was wrong with that. Maybe it was just a throwaway. The coverage didn't warrant anything. But we are going to take the field goal on 4th and 10. Oh, A.D. Mitchell slipped. Coming out of his break, A.D. Mitchell slips to the ground. Just unfortunate right there. A rainy day in Jacksonville. It's raining all around Florida right now. So we go Matt Gay on a 30-yard attempt. He's on the right hash. So even though he pushes it left and he pushed this one left, it almost hit the goalpost, but it does squeak in. I don't know why he's been kicking it left all year. He's got to fix his swing. And anytime he kicks a field goal, if it's not on the right hash, I'm going to be real nervous about it. And even if it's on, I'm still going to be nervous about it. Checking my fantasy lineups. My redraft league got T. Higgins, 3 catches, 22 yards, and a touchdown, helping me out right now. Got him going up against. Has Brian Thomas. Has 2 catches, 93 yards, and a touchdown. Keon Coleman has 0, though. Terry McLaurin, 2 for 78. C.J. Stroud, 177 and a touchdown. So he's got potential. His team definitely got potential. DeAndre Swift, 65 rush yards. That's all. So he's got 6.5. Projected to win 178.9 to 121.2. Thanks to a big day by Garrett Wilson and a big day by the Vikings defense. 3 interceptions and a touchdown. 3 sacks. Love to see it. Let's check in on you guys. Lawrence, what's going on, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Michael, appreciate you stopping in. Jay, I'm just seeing you up here. Scrolled down to see what I had missed. Appreciate you all coming to hang out, man. Hope you all are doing fine. Sitting here 10-10 in this Jaguars game. Jaguars 0-4. Need to keep them there. 1:44 to go as we come back into this game. Kicking the ball away here. Almost certainly going to kick a touchback here. Yeah, playing down to your competition is a real thing. I worry about that. Yeah, we just need to come out and dominate. Jaguars here. Trevor Lawrence has 180 some odd yards because of the long touchdown. Trevor Lawrence dropping back. Screen pass here to ETN. Defense on top of it. EJ misses another tackle. Comes into this game tied with Nick Cross for the league lead in tackling. He's missed a couple in this game. It's going to be a 4-yard gain for ETN here. Clock continues to roll. Jags not taking a timeout. Minute 22, minute 21, minute 20. Clock continues to roll. Tied 10-10. Now at the 34-yard line, 2nd and 6. Shotgun here. Snapping the ball. Dropping back. Trevor Lawrence having to roll out of the pocket. Trevor Lawrence tries to throw the ball to the sideline here to Travis Etienne, and he ends up dropping the ball. This is going to be a 3rd and 6 here. This is what I'm talking about. They're trying to throw the ball. So if we can get off the field right here, even if it's complete and they try to check it down, make it a 4th down, we take a timeout. We have 2 timeouts left. Okay, what is ideal, force an incompletion here, go to 4th and 6, get the ball back with about 50 seconds left and 3 timeouts. Okay, huge 3rd and 6 here. Jaguars 1 of 4 in this game. They've gone for it on 4th down twice. See what they decide to do. Of course, they're going to pass the ball here from 3rd and 6 at the 34-yard line. Snapping the ball here, dropping back, dumping down, tight end wide open, though, in the middle of the field. Why are we allowing that to happen? Just check down, check down, check down, first down, first down, first down. Such a crucial moment right there. in this game, and Gus Bradley disappoints once again. Now they're at the 46-yard line, snapping the ball, dumping down here once again. This one, good defense. Zaire Franklin comes up on the running back, knocks the ball away from him. This one going to be 2nd and 10. At this point, long shot for us to score. We would need a turnover, and we need a miracle to score at this point. So just need the defense to stand tall, get us the ball back here, or just keep the Jaguars from scoring. Not even a field goal on this one, okay? 10-10, 46-yard line, 2nd and 10, 42 seconds left here in this second quarter. Once again, in shotgun here are the Jaguars, snapping the ball. Once again, a screen pass here. Travis Etienne this time. Dallas Flowers making a really good open field tackle inbounds, and Jaguars going to have to spend a timeout. 33 seconds left on the clock. 3rd and 10 here for the Jaguars. We called a timeout right there, and they put 2 seconds back on the clock. So 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. All right, here we go. After the timeout, coming back here, 35 seconds to go. Jaguars at the 45-yard line, their side of the field, on 3rd and 10. Come on, defense. Defense obviously playing back, soft coverage right here. Trevor Lawrence dropping back, pass rush not there, and he gets the ball to 0. Gabe Davis. Oh, he fumbled. Gabe Davis fumbles, and we picked it up. Gabe Davis fumbles. There's a flag on the play, but Gabe Davis gets the ball, and he ends up fumbling the ball as he's trying to get extra yards. Come on. They're saying it's Colts ball. I think it's Colts ball. Pass interference, offense. That's why he was so wide open. And then he fumbles. Ball don't lie. You can't do that. Boom, 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 boom. You can't do that. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go, baby. Oh, yeah. Jalen Jones got shoved. That's why he wasn't there for it. And then Jalen Jones comes back and punches the ball out. Jalen Jones recovers and just punches the ball straight out. Great job by Jalen Jones. Accurate punch right there. After being interfered with, recovers enough to punch that one out. Chris Lamons with a fumble recovery, getting the ball back here for the offense. 27 seconds to go. 2 timeouts. See if we can't get a miracle to happen. At least let's get 3 points. We're right around the 40-yard line. 34-yard line. Just dropping back here. Joe Flacco gets the ball to Josh Downs. Josh Downs does his pattern and turn in. Josh Downs gets up to the 45, 46-yard line. We're going to take another timeout with 18 seconds left. We have 1 timeout left. Right around the 45-yard line. Good job to pick up another first down right there. Josh Downs clearly, as he took that hit, shoulder pads to the leg, he's trying to run that one off a little bit. As the Bears are now up 21-7, that Panthers defense is so bad. Andy Dalton, though, 7 completions, 15 yards on 8 attempts. So that offense not putting it together. Caleb Williams, 8 for 11, 140 and a touchdown. So for fantasy, just remember, anybody that plays the Panthers, you got to play them. DeAndre Swift with a 1-yard rushing touchdown. So, yeah, Panthers defense is terrible. But here we go. 20 seconds left. Joe Flacco dropping back to pass here. Going downfield. This one, a miscommunication. Pass rush was coming. Looked like he just kind of wanted to chuck that one away instead of trying to fit it into a bad spot. This one going to be a 2nd and 10, 15 seconds to go. Colts have 1 timeout remaining. Devon Achane out for the game with concussion in that Dolphins-Patriots game. That's really Going to affect the Dolphins. I thought the Dolphins might have a chance because of A-Chain. Without him, going to be tough. Here we go. 10-10 Colts. 46-yard line. 15 seconds to go. One timeout. Coming out, Joe Flacco dropping back. Joe Flacco getting sacked. The ball's out. Ball's out. Ball's out. Defense is going to get on it. Defense is on the ball. Defense. Oh, we fumbled the ball, and they have it at the 10-yard line with 5 seconds to go. Unbelievable. Exactly what you can't have happen. Braden Smith. This is another bull rush. Braden Smith has done so well this season. He cannot contain Walker on the edge right now. Unbelievable. And Jacksonville gets the ball after halftime. We started the game with the ball. Exactly what you can't have happen. It's just handing them yards. They're coming out, gonna kick the field goal right away, man. Unbelievable. Unreal, man. It's rainy in Florida, man. You can't see it on the screen, but it's a crappy day in Florida. It's raining. I think there's a tropical storm on the other coast, on the east coast of Florida, and even Jacksonville's on the east coast of Florida, northeast coast of Florida. So yeah, it's just a rainy, crappy day. Down in Duval. There's going to be a penalty on the kickoff. They're re-kicking? Come on. Getting a do-over. I forgot this was Junior League football, bro. Getting a do-over. All right, well, kicking off here. This one going to be a touchback. Come on. Coming out, we're just going to kneel it and take it into the half. 13-10 down in Jacksonville right now. Jacksonville gets the ball to start the second half. Not the way you'd want it to go. But we're only down 3. Came out, looked really sharp early on. Offense just got to find that rhythm again, right? Got to find that rhythm. Just got to be sharp in the second half. Defense has to adjust. That's the main issue. Defense has to adjust. Well, they only gave up 13 yards, so it hasn't been terrible, but we're giving the Jaguars too much easy stuff, you know? Yeah, and that's a good point. Yeah, despite the injury, we have so many injuries, and we're able to keep up in this game. So just need to come out, keep fighting in the second half, come out, put up, 13 or 17 points in the second half and win this game. And you know what time it's going to be? Second half, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. A couple of Oreos. Okay, let's check on these scores real quick. We got the Bears, Panthers, 21-7. Ravens, Bengals. Bears are up. Ravens, Bengals, 14-9. Ravens are on top in that one. And Bills, Josh Allen have looked terrible. Down 14-3, but I saw Nico Collins questionable to return in that game, which is a pretty big deal for the Texans, who are already without Joe Mixon. Patriots, Dolphins, worst game of the week. That game is 7-3. Patriots are still up. Commanders up 17-3 on the Browns. Browns have the ball. That's it so far. Do have bye weeks starting this week, so not as many games as we've been seeing in the first couple weeks. Man, Keenan Allen not doing anything. Josh Downs had 6 catches for 60 yards in the first half. That's what I wanted to do. Just a lot of low passing yards performances right now in the first half of these games, man. Not how I expected it to go. Interesting. Bears scored another touchdown. DJ Moore with 2 touchdowns on the day. Caleb Williams now 11 for 15, 200 yards and 2 touchdowns. Panthers defense is Swiss cheese. Definition of ash. Whole lot of ash. Interessante. Very nice. See what Flores is doing. Jeez, Trevor Lawrence, 15 of 18, 225. Now, granted, one of those comes on 85 yards, but it counts. All right, y'all. Time for a bathroom break. Y'all do your thing. I will be right back. Y'all stay tuned. Second half, we're going to do it, man. It's 13-10. We're going to figure it out. And we're going to get it done. Yeah, sitting downs was a grave mistake, Reggie. With Joe Flacco showed last week he loves throwing to Josh Downs. And he's showing it again. Exactly, yeah. Shooting ourselves in the foot, unacceptable. You can't do it. So we just got to come out. We got to play clean half of football. Come out, get this win, man. Got to go to 3-2. With the middle of our schedule looking the way it does, we got to come out and put in the work. We got to execute in the second half. That's what has to happen. All right, I'll be right back. We're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling. Okay. Jaden Daniels, 41-yard touchdown pass. Let's go. Need it. Need it. Got Jaden Daniels. I was smart enough to take Jaden Daniels as my second quarterback in a Dynasty Superflex League. If you don't know what that is, that means quarterback. You get one regular starting quarterback, and then a spot where it could either be quarterback, running back, wide receiver, tight end. But in a Superflex League, quarterbacks get extra scoring in different areas. So they're more valuable. So you really want two really good quarterbacks, two solid quarterbacks. My quarterbacks for the foreseeable future, I drafted Anthony Richardson, Jaden Daniels. So hopefully AR can, work out. And Jaden Daniels has looked incredible so far. So having those two on my fantasy team going to be real nice going forward. Jaden Daniels, completion percentage not going to be today what it has been over the last few games. He's 11 of 21 for 166 and one touchdown and one interception. Good. Having a good week. Need to keep having a good week, man. Chuba Hubbard is carrying right now for him. Mari Cooper not doing much, so I definitely have a chance, but my opponent's roster scares me. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right, here we go. Second half kickoff is coming. And it's time. It's time. All right, let's go, baby. 1st and 10 here for the Jaguars. 30-yard line to start this second half. Taking a run to the outside, trying to run it to the outside. Defense doing a good job pushing him to the sideline. Good play there to start by the defense, forcing him to the sideline, stopping him for a minimal gain. Come on. 2nd and 8 here. Fullback in the game. Play action here for the Jaguars. Looking downfield. Got a guy wide open. Brian Thomas on the sideline. Has a comeback route, gets enough space, gets up for about 14 yards or so there for the Jaguars. Going to be Yeah, that was just Jalen Jones' reaction to it. Jalen Jones has got to be line. Trevor Lawrence dropping back, dumps it down here to the running back, Zaire Franklin. Come on, man. So we go 2nd and 5 here for the Jaguars from the 49-yard line, Jaguars side of the field. Checking the play. Now they're going to run the ball here. We have Latu getting dragged a little bit. This is going to be 3rd and 1, maybe 3rd and 2, depending on where they want to spot the ball. But nonetheless, it is a 3rd and short here for the Jaguars on the 2nd down run. It is going to be 3rd and 2 is what they're marking it. 48-yard line. Colts side of the field. Massive 3rd down here from the middle of the field as they're in shotgun. They hand the ball off. Defense right on top. Missed a couple tackles, but gets Tank Bigsby in the backfield for a 2 or 3 yard loss there. Makes it a 3 yard loss, 4th and 5. Getting the Jaguars off the field. Incredible play by EJ Speed right there to read, react, went and got it. Nobody touches him. Just a great play right there. Latu there to help him out. Taven Bryan comes in late. Great play by the defense. Able to force them to punt, getting the ball in the hands of the offense. Now the offense needs to come out and be able to capitalize to start this second half. We have a punt here. Nobody gets close. Looks like our guys are blocking Josh Downs. Fair catch at the 5.5 yard line. So, going to be backed up here to start for the offense. I just smacked the microphone with the helmet, my bad. But hopefully offense can get it rolling. Let's see if it'll fly now. Nice, yeah. Flacco, I suppose, so far paying off as long as he can, kind of replicate what he did in the first half. Cutting out longer. All right, watch this. All right. See what happens with it, Doing my best not to hit the cord. What's up? What's up? Hey, appreciate y'all spending your Sunday with me. Colts getting the ball back. Hopefully we can drive down, score a touchdown real quick. Put the ball in the end zone. You know what I mean? Go up 17-13 here in this third quarter. And hopefully defense can just keep making plays, right? Again, it's a rainy day in Jacksonville. Find ways to take advantage of it. Make some adjustments. Stop giving them all the easy stuff. React quicker on things. You know what I mean? Hopefully defense can keep doing their thing. Right now, score is 13-10. Jordan, appreciate you stopping by, brother. Yeah, 13-10 right now. Offense starting here at the 6-yard line is where they end up marking it. Coming down the shotgun, though, which is an interesting decision. We're going to throw the ball. Flacco rolling out. Flacco throws the ball away. There's a flag at the 20-yard line. Let's see what they call. Could be illegal contact. Come on, what are we doing, man? Illegal contact on the defense. Sheesh. All that for that. It was illegal contact on the defense. Going to be an automatic first down. Gives us a little bit more cushion right there. So we go 11 and a half minutes to go here in this third quarter. 1st and 10 for the Colts from the 11-yard line. Joe Flacco making an adjustment, going from shotgun to pistol here. Joe Flacco, handoff here to Tyler Goodson. Tyler Goodson gets up for 3-4 yards, depending on where they want to spot this. Looks like it's about 3.5 yards. Second and 6 here for the Colts. Under 11 minutes to go as the clock continues to run. Snapping it from the 15-yard line. Joe Flacco, off A.D. Mitchell's hand. Seemed another miscommunication. Joe Flacco he thought A.D. was going to drive up some more. A.D., as they're showing the replay here, I think he just kind of stopped. Yeah, he tried to stop in the zone. Joe Flacco and him just not on the same page. Really, I think A.D. stopped in the right spot instead of taking a big shot there. But nonetheless, we do have a 3rd and 6 here. This would be a massive third down for the Colts to be able to convert. We're 3 of 7 right now on the day. Joe Flacco dropping back. There's a flag here. Check down here to Michael Pittman Jr. Stays on his feet after a hit. Tries to get up for yards. Gets to like 2 or 3 yards. There is a flag at the beginning of the play. Could be an offsides penalty here. Illegal formation. Never mind. That is on the Colts. That is decline. That is going to be a 4th down for the Colts. Braden Smith. Same flag he got hit with last week. Lining too far in the backfield. Too far back for Braden Smith. Going to be 4th and 4. Going to have to punt the ball away. So we have Rigoberto Sanchez. Been booming the ball this year. This one goes all the way to the 40-yard line. He is going to return it. Tries to bounce it to the outside and gets tripped up for about a 4-yard return. Jacksonville, though, good starting field position. Going to be at the 44-yard line on Jacksonville's side of the field. 10:22 to go in this third quarter. It's where you need defense, right? We know what Jacksonville's been trying to do. They want to do the short game. Somebody needs to have that quick reaction and come up and get a turnover, right? Whether it's just an interception, whether that means a pick six, whatever it is, somebody's got to make a play. We can't let Jacksonville go down and score right here. Defense has got to do something. No way Matt Prater is out, bro. A kicker. Come on, dog. Let's see. Who do I want to add? Let me go with Boz. All right. Sorry. I had Matt Prater on my Dynasty League team. Apparently he's going to be out, so I had to go get somebody else. Somehow Boswell's sitting out there. And he's been kicking a lot of field goals this year. So, good to get him in there. They played Dallas, so feel pretty good about him going to be able to get some points. So that works out. All right. Let's go, man. And defense got to stand tall. Defense got to make a big play. Come on, baby. Come on, Colts. Time to make a play. Dropping back is Trevor Lawrence. Brian Thomas getting another catch here. This one going to be for a first down. That was quick to the cut. They were late getting back to what was happening on the field here. Trevor Lawrence drops back, gets Brian Thomas for a first down. That is their 9th play of 10-plus yards. We have 8 plays of 10-plus yards. So it's going to be 1st and 10 here for the Jaguars. On the Colts side of the field, as they have a toss out to the left here, E.J. Speed reads that to the sideline, stopping him for about a 2-yard gain. Great job working sideline to sideline. E.J. Speed with a good tackle right there. Missed a couple at the early part of the game, but has really stepped up here as the game's gone along. And he's noticeable, right? Last year it was Zaire Franklin. Now it's every game he was just so noticeable. And now E.J. Speed just noticeable this year on the field as we have 2nd and 7. Empty set here for Trevor Lawrence from the 41-yard line. Taking the snap, dropping back, launches the ball down the field. Interception, Nick Cross. Interception, Nick Cross. Let's go. Tosses it up into triple coverage. Trevor Lawrence with an incredible Carson Wentz impression. You love to see it, baby. Let's go. Exactly what we're talking about. Defense. Whether it's just an interception or a pick six, somebody's got to make a play to get that spark going. And boom, Nick Cross. I mean, really, Trevor Lawrence is best player on our team right there. That was just stupid. That was triple coverage Brian Thomas was in. And Nick Cross gets there, playing behind the receiver, able to be there for the underthrow, gets the interception. We are going to start in terrible field position. We're going to be at like the 3-4 yard line. But we do get the interception, get off the field. Great job by the defense right there. Yeah, crosses the dog, yeah. And listen, man, I know, I talked about having some doubt about the secondary and about just going ahead and getting Quandre Diggs or Justin Simmons. I'm not innocent in that regard. Because, you don't know what you don't know. But coming into it, I stayed steady on, like, it's probably good to get Nick Cross the reps. He got some reps last year. He's got to get some reps, get comfortable in the defense, and get comfortable as a starter. And he's been incredible, right? And I feel vindicated. There were so many people that were saying, Cross wasn't the way. And there are a lot of people backtracking right now. And, again, I talked about going to get Quandre Diggs and Justin Simmons, but stayed steadfast on the fact that at the end of the day, the right thing to do would probably be just keep Nick Cross and let him play. Because just like Anthony Richardson, he's very young. He's still 22 years old, right? And this is Nick Cross, what, third year, right? Nick Cross is very young. So continuing to just let him develop in the defense, continuing to let him continue to, just develop everything from the mental aspect, becoming a pro, learning how to be a pro, just everything that it takes at that position, right? Nick Cross, I think, has just done a really good job. I keep hitting the cord, so if I'm muting at any point, just know I'm accidentally hitting the cord. I just don't even think about it, bro. I'm just moving down here. I hit the cord, but that's my bad. I'll chill. Let's go. Starting from the 2-yard line, 3-yard line is the Colts offense. Trey Sermon here, getting a handoff, just trying to push forward. Only able to push up to about the 4-yard line here. That play looked like we're just going through the motions. We got to get some actual push on guys. You got to play the game, man. Come on. Come on, baby. 2nd and 7 here for the Colts. Give it to the 5-yard line. Come out in shotgun. Getting the ball out quick to Tyler Goodson. This is going to be another 3-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd and 4 here for the Colts. Coming up on 8 minutes to go left in this third quarter. Clock is currently running right now. Come on, 3 of 8 on 3rd down. This would be a big one. You need to keep this drive alive. You need to go down and score. Let's be methodical. Let's convert some 3rd down. Starting with this one, dropping back to pass, getting the ball out. Josh Downs unable to bring that one in, just not in the right spot once again. Josh Downs trying to set himself at the line. Joe Flacco throws it just to the outside of him, and he's just not able to bring that one in. I mean, he sat in the right spot. Josh Downs did a small little hop in place there, but Joe Flacco just not putting that one in the correct spot. Going to be another 3 and out here for the Colts. Punting from the end zone is Rigo. Need a big play here. All the way back to the 30-yard line. He is going to return this one. Getting around the corner at the 50-yard line. Going down the sideline. Oh, my goodness. Getting all the way into Jacksonville territory. Oh, my goodness. This one's somewhere around the 20-yard line. I have no idea where they actually are right now, but unbelievable by the punt there. Punt coverage is not there. Rigo out kicking the coverage. I mean, bomb this ball to the 30, and the coverage unit just, our guys just aren't, I feel like our guys just aren't playing with the energy they need to win this game. Offensively, that's what it looks like. Special teams. Defense has a little juice, but that seems to be it. Everybody else needs some juice. They're starting at the 19-yard line. Handoff here on 1st down. Just bouncing off of tacklers. Pushing forward. Tank Bigsby. Tank Bigsby for a touchdown on the first play, man. Unbelievable sequence of events, man. This is classic Colts playing in Jacksonville. What we were talking about for Nick Cross. Nick Cross, arm tackle, can't bring him down. Offensive lineman comes and gives Tank Bigsby a push from behind as Samuel Womack was trying to make the tackle, and it's just too much. Jacksonville about to make it 20-10. Extra point up, extra point good. 20-10 Jacksonville. Just not good enough, man. It's just not good enough. All three phases are responsible for how disappointing that was. Continuing to check my fantasy here. Still think I'm going to be okay. I think I'm going to be okay. All right. Check over. Going to open an app. Check on some other scores. Yeah. You guys are on the right page, man. This, went up 20. Bills just went up 20-10. That's not possible, right? Texans went up 20-10. Oh, Texans or the Bills scored to make it 20-10. Nice. Need Derrick Henry to get some rushing yards, brother. Need Josh Allen to get some passing yards here in the second half. I mean, I guess they're going to have to throw a lot, which is good news, but need Josh Allen to figure it out. All right, man. Come on. Let's do something offense. Let's do something, man. Come on, offense. Let's go, offense. Screw college football. Go back to the football game. Colts here, 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. See what we can do. Coming out here, screen pass Michael Pittman Jr. This one only going for about 5 yards here. Going to be 2nd and 5. Ooh, Latu. They're showing the replay on that touchdown. Latu, if that wasn't the end zone, would have just forced a fumble. Now, they obviously got that back. But Latu poked that one free. But here we go. 2nd and 5 here. Just shy of the 35-yard line are the Colts. Joe Flacco in the shotgun. Play action pass here. Dropping back. Checking down to Trey Sermon. Trey Sermon with a little bit of room. Gets up for a first down and gets out of bounds after about a 7 or 8 yard gain here. Good job converting there on 2nd down. Getting a first down. Colts, I believe, are, 3 of 9 on 3rd down. So not even getting to 3rd down is good, right? So continuing to keep this drive alive. Give the defense a little time to rest. Okay, couple of 3 and outs. Defense probably tired. Give them time to adjust. Offense got to go down, score some points. So we have 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. End around here to Ashton Doolin. He's got some blockers in front of him. Tries to make a guy miss. Goes down, though, just shy of the 1st down. They're marking this as a 1st down. If they replay it, I think his knee hit down just shy of the 1st down mark. It'll be interesting to see what happens. Hurrying up to the line of scrimmage here.
Shane Steichen just trying to mix things up with that play sheet. So much of your
Stop and play.
gone without Richardson and Taylor. Without abuses, the officials are going to rule that Doolin was short of the
They are going to bring this back. There is an assisted replay now that the NFL uses. They're going to use that, I believe,
10. The official going to mark it now at the Jacksonville 48.
to bring that ball back. It's going to be short by about a yard. They're showing the replay here. Doolin, again, clearly down. His knee clearly down. Higgins with another receiving touchdown. Yes. Love to see it. Okay. Flacco from the 48-yard line. Jaguar side of the field. 2nd and 3. Trey Sermon handoff. Trey Sermon trying to work his way up the field. Somebody had a hold of his legs right there.
A first down.
Looks like a Colts offensive lineman is hurt, I believe. I think it might be Braden Smith. No, this is Will Fries.
Line, boy, that's the last thing the Colts want to see. That's Will Fries, their starter at right guard. Already without Ryan Kelly, their Pro Bowl center today.
Will Fries has been a bully for us on that offensive line.
Athletic trainer will step aside.
We do have depth on the offensive line, but Will Fries has been so good for us. Having him injured is exactly what we don't need. Josh Allen is 7 of 20 for 82 yards. Bro, that's rough. So scores in the other games. Bengals are now up 24-14 on the Ravens, seemingly figuring out how to play football. Dolphins are losing 6-10. Patriots are up in that game. Commanders are up 24-6. Dan Quinn and the Commanders, Jaden Daniels, they seem for real right now. Texans up 20-10. Bears just kicked a field goal to go up 30-7 on the Panthers. Andy Dalton, 13 completions, 75 yards. Only 5 incompletions, one of which is an interception. Just a rough day there for Carolina. Caleb Williams looking like the real deal against Carolina. Here we go. Will Fries. They got the card out. Will Fries is still down on the field right now.
Full-time starter at right guard. All of last season, 17 starts. Has been a starter for them every week this season. Obviously, a huge piece.
Got his leg rolled up on him. They're not even going to show the replay.
Pro Bowl center. Tanner Bortolini, the rookie, making a start for Kelly today. Now the obvious concern for Will Fries, their starter at right guard. Will step aside and continue here in Jacksonville.
Boy. Oh, that is so unfortunate. Exactly what you don't want to see in a football game. Spud goes down. with what appears to be quite a serious injury. And I mean, it's just hit after hit after hit after hit right now for the Colts, man. Yeah, I mean, Donnie, you're probably not wrong, man. It's looking tough. Injuries piling up. Came into this game down so many starters. While we're basically playing our second team against the Jaguars. At the end of the day, it just feels like it might be a little too much for us. And again, it's Jacksonville, man. For some reason, we just can't win in Jacksonville. You know, no AR, no JT. This is tough right now. Will Fries getting carted off, shaking his fist. He's already in an air cast. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Colts, though. Coming out of pistol formation, play action, dropping back. Joe Flacco down the field. Just a little too high for A.D. Mitchell. Coming in, that's what we talked about. A.D. gets open so often. You just got to put the ball where it's catchable, and Joe Flacco slightly overthrows him. Now, with Will Fries out, Dalton Tucker comes in. Dalton Tucker looked very good in the preseason. Somebody that we have high hopes for. Potential somebody that's on this team for a long time. So Dalton Tucker come in. Hopefully we can see what we saw in the preseason. He can be just fine. 2nd and 10 here from shotgun. Joe Flacco, another play action, getting the ball out. This one is a completion to A.D. Mitchell. Going to be just short of the first down. Going to be 3rd and short here. Says 1st and 10 on the screen. I think that's going to change. But a good catch there. Good throw, good catch by Flacco and A.D. Mitchell. Getting the ball in his hands. 4 catches, 38 yards today. Joe Flacco, 22 of 29, 159 in touchdown. Has cooled off considerably since the beginning of the game. But nonetheless, here we are. 1st and 10, 36-yard line, Jaguars side of the field. Play action here. Pittman getting the ball in his hands. Oh, what a tackle by 51. Going to stop this one for 2 yards. Looked like he was going to make a guy miss and get up the field. 51 gets his arm on Pittman's ankle and foot just enough to trip him here. Bernie's the one that missed the block. 51 should have been blocked. Bernie doesn't get there in time. Pitt, 4 catches, 10 yards right now and a touchdown. So quiet day for Pitt. Here we are, 2nd and 8. As we are in the shotgun, dropping back. Passing is Joe Flacco. Getting the ball into Josh Downs' hands. This one at the 30-yard line. Going to be 4 yards short of a first down. 3rd and 4 here. Massive 3rd down. Got to keep this drive alive. Coming up on 3 minutes to go in this 3rd quarter. So your opportunities are dwindling. Here you're driving down the field. This drive started all the way back. I believe this drive is the one that started inside the 5, right? And here we are at the 30-yard line right now. Here we go, dropping back. Completion here. This one, another one to Downs for a first down. And no, this was not the drive. That drive was followed up by the touchdown by Tank Bigsby, right? This one was just a touchback on a kickoff. But Josh Downs, catch for a first down. He has 8 catches, 69 yards. Great job there. Picking up another 3rd and 4. 1st and 10 here for the Colts. Dalton Tucker as they show that replay, looking there on the inside. Dalton Tucker holding his own in a one-on-one matchup. So we're at the 25-yard line. Joe Flacco under center right now. Play action here, but a screen pass to Trey Sermon just dumps it down. This one going for 5 yards. This is, I don't even mean to toot my own horn. Just know I know ball, you know. We have Isaiah Likely scoring a touchdown that game now, 24-21, Bengals on top. But Jacksonville's defense playing exactly how I thought they would. We're having to take a lot of the underneath stuff. Our defense doesn't match up well with Jacksonville's offense, and that's going about how I thought it would. So here we are, 2nd and 4 from the 19-yard line. As we have a toss, we have a reverse. A.D. Mitchell on the outside, Drew Ogletree, big Q, lead blocking. A.D. Mitchell should have followed that one to the outside. He cuts in, only gets 3 yards. This one going to be a 3rd and 1 on the end around. He had the blocks. He just needed to cut that one to the outside. And that's rookie mistakes, right? He'll see that on film. Reggie's definitely going to call him out for that one and talk about what he could have had. So here we are, 3rd and 1, coming up on a minute to go. By the time we snap this ball, we are crossing over under a minute right now. 3rd and 1 here for the Colts. In the red zone at this point, we're at the just shy of the 15-yard line. QB sneak. We actually ran a QB sneak and we got it. QB sneak and it worked. Love to see it. Flacco, old man, getting up there for a QB sneak. 1st and 10 Colts inside the 15-yard line now. Bortolini, big Q, Dalton Tucker, good push there on the inside. Joe Flacco follows it. And here we are, baby. Coming up, we got to run one more play here. In this 3rd quarter, Joe Flacco under center on 1st and 10 from the 13-yard line. Play action pass. Going for, went for Mo Alley Cox. We are going to get another play here in the 3rd quarter. 4 seconds to go as the clock stops with the incompletion. Braden Smith probably could have gotten called for a hold right there. He needs to be careful with that. Got away with a couple last week. Yeah, Cisco, number 5. Mo Alley Cox, it was there. If it was lofted a little bit, it gets to Mo Alley Cox. He tried to gun it in there. Number 5, Cisco for Jacksonville just makes a good deflection on the ball. But here we have 2nd and 10. 4 seconds to go in this 3rd quarter. Brings Doolin into the backfield as well as Tyler Goodson. And false start, Doolin started to move too early. Going to bring us back here exactly what we did need. Keon Coleman has a 49-yard receiving touchdown for the Bills. Exactly what I needed, exactly what the Bills needed. Hopefully the Bills defense come up clutch. Josh Allen can get over 200 yards and they win the game. Texans need to lose. With the way it's looking for us right now, we need the Texans to lose that game. Nico Collins is out of that game, confirmed with a concussion. So here we are. Dropping back is Joe Flacco. Tried to go to Pittman, tried to gun it in there. Tight coverage, tight spot to get the ball in, and doesn't get the ball in there to end the 3rd quarter. So going to have to come out in the 4th quarter. Defense going to have to step up. It's 20-10. Need to get, 3 points on this drive. I think that was 3rd down. Might have been 2nd down, sorry. Let me just check. It's going to be 3rd and 15. So at 3rd and 15, need to be able to get the ball, either a 1st down or get the ball in the end zone, right, to make things a lot easier for us. But if we end up with 3 points, 20-13 at the beginning of the 4th quarter, it's not insurmountable, right? You get, a touchdown on the next drive. Defense get a stop, get a touchdown on the next drive. Defense get another stop, right? And now you're having to ask a lot of your defense, but that's football, baby. Got to get another stop and then get a field goal to end the game. Don't feel good about it with Matt Gay, but Yeah, shooting ourselves in the foot. We just got to play good, sound football with a lot of injuries. You need the guys that are in there to just play sound football. Derrick Henry only got 30 yards right now. Come on, brother. Alright, I know some of you have seen it. I accidentally just saw it on my phone. Oh boy. Come on, let me get back to this. Sitting that commercial still. See, that's why I don't like how far mine is behind. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh. Colts Nation, what's up, baby? Hey, appreciate y'all again, man. Those of you that haven't been here the whole time, appreciate y'all coming by, hanging out for the game. I know I'm a little bit behind what you guys are probably seeing on the local copy if you're watching it. But here we are to start the fourth quarter, 3rd and 15 for the Colts from the 18-yard line. See what the Colts dial up. Joe Flacco drops back. Joe Flacco looks for the end zone. Joe Flacco, what a catch! Mo Alley Cox in the end zone for a touchdown, baby! Touchdown! And I'm not going to steal Maytay's thing. Touchdown, Colts, baby! Let's go! Let's go! Exactly what we needed. What a play. Throws it up. Maybe not a good idea to throw where he threw, but Mo Alley Cox, being the kind of athlete that he is, able to go up, get that touchdown. What a play by the Colts. Extra point is up. It's good. Right down the middle. This game is 20-17. Here we were. I thought we were about to get 3 points. We come away 3rd and 15. Get a touchdown to Mo Alley Cox, baby. Let's go. Helmet don't want to stay up, bruh. Stay where I want you. Okay. Let's go, baby. Bills got the ball back. The Bills are getting the ball back. Bills are getting the ball back. Come on, get over 200 yards, please. Joe Flacco, of all the active quarterbacks, the most consecutive games with 2+ passing touchdowns in the NFL with 7. What a stat. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Now, with everybody here as this hurricane relief stuff is rolling, there is supposed to be another hurricane rolling right over top of me this week. Anything can happen, right? So we'll see what happens. I don't know what's going to happen and what the content schedule is going to be, but I hope to be able to get content to you guys all week and be live next Sunday. But here we have the Jaguars, 30-yard line, 1st and 10. Dropping back on the play action. Trevor Lawrence having to roll out, starts to run, looks downfield, gets a guy, Brian Thomas. There is a flag on the play. Brian Thomas for about 25 yards here. Let's see if this stands or if it's a holding call. Face mask on the offense, on number 2 on the offense. That is a very interesting call. I don't even know who number 2 is. Dearness Johnson, the running back for the Jaguars, gets a face mask penalty. See if it negated us from getting to Trevor Lawrence here. Julian Blackmon coming off the edge. Yeah, he just grabbed his face mask. He was holding him anyways. He might have gotten called for holding, but he grabbed straight onto his face mask. 1st and 25 here for the Jaguars. Exactly what we needed, man. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Now, 1st and 25, shotgun formation. They're starting at the 15-yard line here of the Jaguars. Dropping back to pass. Screen pass here. Yes, what a tackle, Zaire Franklin. If he doesn't make that tackle, that was about to be a big gain there on that screen pass. Zaire holds it to 1 yard. 2nd and 24 here from the 16-yard line. What a play by Zaire Franklin. That's why you put the work in the gym throughout the week. So you have the strength, the grown man strength to make a play like that. Come on, baby. 2nd and 24, obviously in the shotgun once again. Dropping back, play action. Looking all the way down the field. Oh, he's got Christian Kirk wide open, man. What are we doing? How are we just letting Christian Kirk run by us right there? That situation, 2nd and 24, man. And we're just letting Christian Kirk run right by you? Jalen Jones, I mean, neither of the safeties are anywhere near far. Like, you have a guy going vertical. What are the safeties doing? What are we doing, man? Unbelievable. They got the ball all the way down to the 23-yard line. Colts side of the field. Huge play as they run here on 1st down. Up the middle. Makes guys miss. Tank Bigsby spins. Now they are inside the 20-yard line at the 16 or the 17-yard line. Come on, defense. Got to hold them to a field goal here. After the big play, got to bow up. 2nd and 6 here. Mark it down on the 19-yard line. Trevor Lawrence dropping back. Trevor Lawrence scanning. Finds a guy for a 1st down. Gabe Davis in the middle of the field. Just letting him sit in the zone and get the ball to where he wants. Pass rush is absolutely nowhere to be found in this game right now. Defensive line is getting embarrassed right now. 1st and goal here for the Jaguars. As aggressive as they are, they get close enough. This is 4 down territory for the defense. So defense got to make huge plays here. Got to stop them. We cannot let them score a touchdown as we come up on under 11.5 minutes. Play action here. Rolling out as a tight end. Good tackle here. Jalen Carlisle gets him down at the 5 or 6 yard line. 2nd and goal here for the Jaguars. 2017 game. Clock continuing to run. About to go under 11 minutes. Come on, baby. Big play, defense. Do something crazy. Do something crazy. Do something crazy. Coming out in the shotgun from the 7-yard line. Handoff here. Up the middle. Tank Bigsby. Getting them stopped in place at the 4-yard line, about the 4.5-yard line. Probably where this one's going to get marked. Good job by the defense holding up. Got to continue to hold up. 3rd and goal here. Come on, defense. This is what you play the game for, man. It's what you play the game for as the Bengals go up, score another touchdown to go up 31-21. In that Bengals-Ravens game. So here we go from the 4-yard line. Coming out in the shotgun are the Jaguars. Trevor Lawrence dropping back. Trevor Lawrence looking. Trevor Lawrence wide open. We're just leaving this guy wide open, man. What are we doing? Touchdown Jaguars by some guy named Brenton Strange that nobody's ever heard of. But just in case you play fantasy football or anything, we can't stop tight ends ever. Unbelievable, man. I just don't understand why Dallas Flowers is in the game. Julian Blackmon, after he scored that touchdown, after that play happened, Julian Blackmon was yelling at Dallas Flowers. Why is Dallas Flowers on the field? Like, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Dallas Flowers is cooked. Samuel Womack played so well last week. Why is Samuel Womack not on the field? Come on, man. Ay. It's just where the offense is going to have to operate a little faster, right? Not the ideal situation to be in. But we can get it done. We've seen it done. This offense, when we start to run, up tempo, hurry up, we tend to do pretty well. Get the ball in Josh Downs' hands. Find a way to get the ball in AD's hands. Get the ball in Pitt's hands. All right. See what the offense can cook up here. Got a touchback here. You know what? Screw it. I'm done. Is there not another clip up here? Whatever. Get that back here. Okay. Oh, no. That might be even worse. So here we go. 1st and 10 for the Colts. 27-17. Joe Flacco dropping back. Pittman, middle of the field. Pittman catch and run. Pittman on the Jaguars side of the field and finally goes down. Goes down again. Gets up past the 45-yard line. That's about a 27-yard gain. We are running the up-tempo offense right now as we come up on 9.5 minutes to go. Clock continues to run. Here we go. Play action. Joe Flacco gets sacked. Going down once again. Going to be a 2nd and long here. Walker getting around the edge. Braden Smith having a tough time dealing with him after doing pretty well against TJ Watt last week. It has to happen. It has to be like this. Has to. 2nd and 13 here for the Colts. Clock going under 9 minutes to go right now. 27-17 from the 46-yard line here. Coming out in pistol, play action, dropping back, looking, scanning. unable to find somebody, gets the ball out to Ogletree as he was trying to get sacked. Ends up getting the ball up for a gain, making this a much more manageable third down here, 3rd and 8, which still isn't ideal, but it wasn't another sack, which is great news. Here we go, 3rd and 8 for the Colts. Need another first down here. Flacco, 7 of 9 on 3rd down. 5 of those completions being first downs. We need it. Joe Flacco dropping back. Joe Flacco looking. Joe Flacco running. Joe Flacco running. Gets the block. Gets to the outside 30, 25, 20. Joe Flacco out of bounds at the 20-yard line. What a little scamper getting away. Everybody to one side of the field. Joe Flacco gets away from the defense and gets a 23-yard run here when we need it the most on 3rd and 8. Flacco showing that he still has some wheels. Let's go. Gets all the way up to the 20-yard line. Let's go, Flacco. 1st and 10 here for the Colts after that incredible play. 7.5 minutes to go as the clock continues to run. Empty set. Flacco drops back. Flacco looks, checks it down to Josh Downs, and this one is going to be a 1-yard loss. Gets tackled immediately. Defense taking away everything down the field. Tries to go underneath, but they're all over that as well. Coming up on 7 minutes to go in this game. Colts do still have all 3 of their timeouts. Down 10. In scoring range, one way or another, putting up points here. You'd love to see a touchdown so that you can try to have a chance to win it later on. But here we go. Coming up on 6 minutes, 50 seconds, 2nd and 11 here from the 21-yard line are the Colts. Joe Flacco, handoff. Tyler Goodson makes a man miss and still only gets this one up for about 2 yards trying to get around. That one just not a great play for us. 3rd and 9 here for the Colts. Come on, 6.5 minutes to go. This is the point we need to go. We started with tempo. We need to go. I know we're huddling right now. We're not doing it, but I'm just saying I don't know why we're not doing it. We're 7 of 13 on 3rd down today. That's not terrible, right? We're over 50%. Done a good job. 3rd and 9 here from the 19. Being able to keep this drive alive as we come up on 6 minutes. Looks like somebody's calling a timeout here. Jaguars take a timeout. 6 minutes, 6 seconds to go. 3rd and 9 for the Colts from the 19-yard line. Tell you what, man, defensive line coming out of this game, that's what we're going to talk about in the post game. Defensive line just extremely disappointing. Latu up to this point. I thought with him starting, he'd be... Now, Jaguars are doing a lot of quick passing, so that plays into it, but we'll talk about all that later on. I'll gather my thoughts on that. We'll talk about it in the postgame. Here we have 3rd and 9. Colts getting set here, snapping the ball. Flacco dropping back. Flacco going to the end zone. Just overthrows. Mo Alley Cox had his guy beat. Just overthrows Mo Alley Cox. He had him. He had him. They just showed it. If Mo would have sold out for that a little bit, we could have had it. But now we have a 37-yard field goal attempt by Matt Gay. Come on, Matt. You're on the right hash. Let's do it, baby. Puts it up. This one right down the center for Matt Gay. Great kick by Matt Gay. 6 minutes even. Right at 6 minutes to go. The Colts now down 7 points, 27-20. Clearly, Jaguars cannot score. Defense got to hold up here. Defense has got to hold up. All right, it's already going to be difficult. You need the defense to be able to hold up. Derrick Henry only having 30 yards is crazy, bro. So much scoring in that game. They just scored another touchdown. My Ravens scored a touchdown. All that scoring. And Derrick Henry has 30 rushing yards, dude. It's because I bet on him. Bears have the ball. They do still have their starters in. Good. Cole Kmet getting a catch, exactly what I don't need from the Bears. C.J. Stroud intended for Stephon Diggs, intercepted. Come on, Josh. 9 of 23, 131. I just need Josh to get over 200 yards. I need Derrick Henry to remember how to be Derrick Henry. Get one of those long fourth quarter runs. Get me 65 plus. Nice. Nice. Go over to Hard Rock. Oh, you know what? I need to scroll down, see what you guys are doing. Stroud throws an interception. Big Bills turnover. Huge Bills turnover. Come on, man. 6 minutes to go in this game. About to kick it off here. Back to the Jaguars. This one going to be another touchback. Come on, defense. Let's figure it out. Let's get off the field, baby. Figure it out and get off the field. Come on, defense. Pass rush got to show up at some point. Dropping back to pass. Getting the ball out quickly. I don't know who that is, but they're all over. Chris Lamon's all over Christian Kirk here as he's catching the ball. This one is going to be 2nd and 5. Can't just continue playing soft and letting them get the ball in their hands. At this point, they beat you deep. You can't just let them go down and kick a field goal. So they're coming down the I formation, 2nd and 5 from the 35-yard line. Pitch out here. Defense unable to get there, and Tank Bigsby's gone. Tank Bigsby is going to run this for a touchdown. That's taunting. He was taunting on his way to the end zone. Either way, it's a touchdown. Defense just getting outclassed as Jamar Chase scores a 70-yard touchdown in the Bengals game. Here we are, another classic game in Jacksonville, man. Unbelievable.
Jacksonville. I tell you, he's starting to make a reputation as a finisher, Spiro, because just a back-breaking run, and it really just a thing of beauty. Forced 3 missed tackles. Came into this game averaging 8.9 yards per carry. Already had a long touchdown run at 19 yards where he carried
all that talking just to say holding on the defense, bro. Like, come on, man. I mean, we had him on the outside. He just made a cut to the inside. Makes people miss. Just terrible tackling. Not in the right spot.
This week he's able to put out the lights. Just a brilliant performance today by Tate Bigsby. The Jacksonville offense with 3 straight touchdown drives. Everyone here arches.
3 straight touch coming out of halftime where you make adjustments. 3 straight touchdown drives. Come on, man.
Maybe this kid Tate Bigsby is one of the answers for the rest of the season. What a day. Back-to-back career days for Bigsby. 19 rush yards last week in a loss with Houston. And he is very close to the century mark already. Meantime, this house of horrors, Riverband Stadium for Indianapolis continues. Again, they haven't won here in a decade. Just crazy to think. Last time they won here, Andrew Luck was their starter quarterback all the way back early in the 2014 season.
Yeah, man. We just defense, man. So many injuries, but defense just can't get it done. Offense hasn't been terrible. It hasn't been fantastic. Joe Flacco dropping back here on first down. Throwing down the field. Joe Flacco looking. Oh, he caught that. That fell in his lap. Alec Pierce. Oh, what a catch. Down the field. Alec Pierce tipped it. He fell to the ground and it just fell right on top of him and he caught it. Tipped it to himself. What a brilliant play by Alec Pierce.
Great concentration. Jags arguing that Pierce maybe landed out of bounds. Now we got an injured Jacksonville defender. That's
Now, Jags player acting like he's hurt on the ground. Probably would just like that one to be reviewed.
Pierce comes out with the
Alec Pierce. What a play by Alec.
from that vantage point appeared to be him. Montero Brown with an incredulous reaction when he realized Pierce came down with it. Pierce, by the way, starts the day leading the league in yards per catch, 23.4. That was his first catch of the day. He went at his season average as they continue to work on the leg of Johnson. That gives this offense arch a chance to talk about it now that Indianapolis sideline appears almost just
When we do come back, right, there's still an injury. Somebody down right now, but 46-yard line, Jaguars side of the field. Getting a big play to start things off here. 4:49 left in this game. 3 timeouts. Of course, winning is a very, very long shot. We'd have to take this to overtime at this point, unless we go for 2. Like if we did score 2 touchdowns and go for 2, you know what I mean. But nonetheless, down here by 2 scores. 46-yard line. 1st and 10. 4:49 to go. Snap to Flacco, dropping back. Flacco heaving down all the way. Alec Pierce open. Alec Pierce touchdown. Alec Pierce touchdown. He wasn't touched as he rolls into the end zone. Alec Pierce touchdown. 4:41 to go. Alec Pierce 2 plays in a row and we get a touchdown. Holy cow. All of a sudden there's life. Now we just need the defense to stop being such a horrible liability. Alec Pierce, Joe Flacco, right on the money with that one. Alec Pierce, he might have gotten touched on his calf. That'll be very close as they look at that.
plays in the passing game. 2 plays to Alec Pierce down the field, and with 4 minutes and 41 seconds left, the Colts.
All right, they're showing a replay.
Was Pierce touched on the leg before he crossed the plane in the end zone?
It doesn't look like they touched him.
Every scoring place
It looks like they ran right past him. They didn't. None of their legs intersected. He didn't touch them. Somehow, some way, there was no contact there from Alec Pierce and those guys. It doesn't look like there's any contact. That is outrageous. What a touchdown throw. They're calling him down to where? He didn't touch him there. No way they're calling that. He didn't get touched. They showed the replay. His foot didn't touch him. Come on. 4:44 to go. But 2 big plays by Alec Pierce. First and goal from the 1-yard line. That's outrageous, man. I can't believe they just took that away. I look at that replay 85 times if I need to. Keep looking at it. Guess what? There was no contact. I understand it was close, but there was no contact. Coming out in shotgun, don't like that. Running the ball here, Trey Sermon bounces forward, makes a cut, gets a touchdown. Ball don't lie. 4:27 to go here for the Colts. So we get 14 less seconds. But nonetheless, we do score a touchdown here. And now again, pressure's on the defense. Defense has to get the job done. Bordellini with a great block there, the rookie in his second game. Great block there, opening up a hole for Trey Sermon to make that cut back and get in there. Matt Gay, extra point, good. It is a 7-point game. So, again, we need a miracle, but we give ourselves a chance. Sitting here looking at my fantasy, seeing what's happening in this Bills game. Sure doesn't seem like Josh Allen's going to get the yards I need him to get. Derrick Henry neither. He's at 30 yards still. Come on, baby. Let's make a miracle happen. 34-27. 4:27 to go. Jaguars going to start with the ball at the 30-yard line, of course, with the touchback. Come on, defense. Make something crazy happen. Three straight touchdown drives. This is adversity at its finest here for this Colts defense. Got to make something happen. Jaguars coming out in the shotgun formation. Going to pass here. They have a screen pass. Number 93 carrying Dearness Johnson to the outside. This is going to be about a half a yard loss, a 1 yard loss. Good job by the defense. Clock obviously going to continue to roll. 2nd and 10 here for the Colts. Clock about to go under 4 minutes. That is Adam Gotsis stepping in, number 93. Good job there to read and react to that screen pass. The Jaguars have Tank Bigsby in the backfield, coming out in the shotgun formation. Trevor Lawrence snapping the ball. He's going to pass once again. This incomplete. Clock stops, incomplete. A pass to Brian Thomas. This one, good defense by Jalen Jones. Incomplete pass, so the clock stops at 3 minutes, 40 seconds. 3rd and 10, classic Frank Reich move right there by Doug Peterson to throw. Great defense, Jalen Jones. EJ Speed almost got his fingers under that to grab it. But nonetheless, 3 of 8 on 3rd down are the Jaguars. 3rd and 10 here, massive play in this game. Got to expect that they might run this ball. But they have 4 wide receivers on the field right now with 3 wide receivers and a tight end. 3rd and 10, dropping back to pass. Trevor Lawrence Good defense again. Good defense again. Samuel Womack, great defense. Incomplete pass. Incomplete pass. No timeouts taken. 3:36 left on the clock. Down by a touchdown. All 3 timeouts. As Isaiah Likely scores another touchdown, he's on my bench. Hopefully Brock Bowers has a good game, or I'm going to feel real bad about that. But Samuel Womack, as we said, Wisedow's Flowers on the field. Samuel Womack makes a game-changing play, forcing the punt. 4th and 10 clock was stopped at 3:36. Punt is away. Big flip field position here. Josh Downs catches it at the 12. Josh Downs finds a little bit of a lane, but only gets this up to about the 25 or 30. I don't know which yard line that is exactly. But that was a huge punt by Jaguars punter. We have 3:25 to go as we continue to cook here. 38-35 is that Ravens game now. Ravens-Bengals. Lamar Jackson stiff-arming Sam Hubbard away from the sack. Throws it to Isaiah Likely. 38-35. Bengals getting the ball back. But here we have the Colts. 34-27. 3:25 to go. 1st and 10 for the Colts from the 23-yard line. And we have a false start here. Quentin Nelson getting hit with another false start penalty. Feel like he gets one of those every game right now. Got to be better. He's a leader of that offensive line. He's got to be better. 1st and 15. This is going to be from the 18-yard line. Handoff here, Trey Sermon on 1st down. What a cut. Blocks are great. 1st down at the 35-yard line. Good run here by the Colts. They expect to pass. We've thrown it almost 50 times. Trey Sermon on the 1st down run. Good trap play up the field. Good blocking on that run. Trey Sermon with a good cut into the middle of the field. And he gets upfield for a 1st down there on a 17-yard run. I believe that was 17 yards. Great job. Here we go, baby. Starting at the 35-yard line, 1st and 10. Play action here to Trey Sermon. Flacco looking down the field. Alec Pierce is open. Alec Pierce is open. 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Alec Pierce. Oh, my goodness. Joe Flacco to Alec Pierce once again, baby. Let's go. Shock the world, AB. Shock the world. Let's go! Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness! That's why you go get Joe Flacco to back up our guy Anthony Richardson. Oh my goodness! What a play! Alec Pierce coming up clutch in the 4th quarter. Been our key guy all year. As Matt Gay, extra points up, extra point, good. Tied ball game, 34-34. Let's go! And we got all 3 timeouts. If we can get the ball back, we can go. And we can kick a field goal. Win this game. Let's go win in Jacksonville. Making miracles happen. There was 6 minutes to go in this game. 6 minutes of game time. What a play design. There was 6 minutes of game design left. Of game time left. And I was saying, oh, it's a long shot for us to win, but let's try. Here we are. 2:40 to go. 3 timeouts left. Alec Pierce. Our best receiver this season so far. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. I can't believe it. Let's go, baby. 34-34. Kicking off here is Matt Gay. 2:40 to go in this 4th quarter. All right, now. Jacksonville has 2 timeouts left. Everything is open for Jacksonville. Everything is open for Jacksonville. So, defense, you got to play sound football. You cannot let them score. We need to get the ball back, force incompletions. To continue to stop the time, get as much time as we possibly can to get the ball back. Let's go, baby. 1st and 10 here for the Jaguars at the 30-yard line. Coming out in the shotgun formation. Passing on play action. Check down here to Dearness Johnson. EJ Speed can't get the tackle. Come on, man. This is going to be a 2nd and 1 here for the Jaguars. EJ Speed had him. It would have been a 2 or 3 yard gain. And just let him slip away. EJ Speed, for leading league in tackles, he's been all over the place. But you can't have it. 2nd and 2 here for the Jaguars. They're going to let this one run all the way to the 2-minute warning. Now, my guess is that if EJ Speed would have made that stop and it would have been 2nd and 8, we probably call timeout here. Instead, Shane is thinking, okay, if they come out, they get a first down on the first play after the 2-minute warning, then we take a timeout and work it from there. I'm sitting here thinking we're still down. No, okay, we did the right thing. Don't take a timeout. Give Jacksonville more time. They're taking it to a 2-minute warning. We're tied up. Defense just got to stand up. Okay, defense just got to stand up. Dolphins are actually winning that game against the Patriots now. Although the Patriots are in the red zone currently. But it's the final minute. Patriots are down 15-10 right now to the Dolphins. Jacoby Brissett, 16 completions, 113 yards. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Hey, appreciate y'all coming hanging out with me during the game. This thing, boy, oh, boy, this got exciting very quickly. Need the defense to hold up here. We still have 3 timeouts. Jaguars have 2 timeouts. Ideally, I'm sitting here paying attention to the Texans-Bills. It's tied at 20. Last play, or I don't know what happened last play, but it is 2nd and 12. Houston has the ball at Houston's 43-yard line. Hopefully the Bills can get him off the field, get the ball back. Josh Allen, get a little bit of yards. Right, because he's probably not going to go from 131 to 200 in one drive. I guess he could. Yeah, where the Texans are, so I guess he could. Well, I just need him to get 200 yards. Or if he needs to go to overtime to get it, then let's do that. But I need Josh Allen to possibly go to overtime. Go over 200 yards. Here we go. Game coming back on 2nd and 2 here for the Jaguars. Handing this ball off to Tank Bigsby. Tank Bigsby gets up for a first down. Gets up to the 43, 44-yard line, depending on where they want to mark this down at. Come on, baby. Both teams just letting this clock wind down. Very interesting here. First and 10, 34-yard line, or I'm sorry, 44-yard line. Trevor Lawrence in the shotgun. 125, clock continuing to roll, coming up on 120. Trevor Lawrence gets the ball. Blitz is coming, doesn't get there, but receiver gets the ball on the sideline. Gets up for close to it. They do call it a first down, 1st and 10 from 45-yard line. Colts side of the field. Clock continues to run. He did not get out of bounds there. Coming up on 50 seconds as the clock continues to run. Clock running, 45-yard line here. Let's see what happens. Nobody using timeouts. Trevor Lawrence in the shotgun. Come on, defense. We need it. Come on, defense. We need it. We're blitzing again. They get the ball out. Trevor Lawrence gets the ball up. Christian Kirk in field goal range right now. Gets out of bounds on this one. Going to be another first down. And we're just Gus Bradley, dude. Oh, I hate Gus Bradley so much. First and 10, 30 seconds to go here for the Jaguars. Trevor Lawrence, 28 of 34, 371, 2 touchdowns. Lawrence from the 31-yard line. Jaguars going to run the ball here. Up to the 30-yard line, only a 1-yard gain. They're going to run the ball, make us use our timeouts. They get a touchdown. They are looking to kick a field goal and win this game and get as many yards as they can. This is where Grover Stewart has to come up big, right? Grover Stewart being the impact player he is on the inside. This is where, he's getting that money. Hey, bro, make the play. Stop him in the backfield. Make this a harder field. We need to make this field goal as hard as possible. We're at the 30-yard line. It's a 47-yard field goal. It's very makeable in the NFL. We go 27 seconds left, 2nd and 9, 30-yard line here. Jaguars, another handoff, and we are getting them in the backfield. Exactly what we need. Grover Stewart, exactly what I said. Impact player, making all that money, makes a play, gets him in the backfield. Going to be 3rd and 11, a 2-yard loss. We need to do it again. Make it as hard as possible for the Jaguars to make this field goal. Right, again, it's not great conditions here in Florida, so ideally, we see the wind play a factor, and hopefully he can miss. That's really where we're at right now. We need him to be able to miss a field goal, or maybe they fumble here and we're able to get it, right? If we can cause a fumble and pick the ball up running for a touchdown, that'd be crazy. So we are 32-yard line, 3rd and 11, 24 seconds left to go. Coming out under the center. And they are running the ball here. Tank Bigsby right at the line of scrimmage once again. Going to be 4th down. This is it, baby. This is it. 20 seconds to go. 21 seconds. They just added a second. 21 seconds to go. We officially have no timeouts. $49-yard field goal attempt. Come on, man. Come on. Career long of 53 for this guy, Cam Little. Come on. We can't ice him, so this is it, baby. He's lining up right now. Come on, push it right. Push it right. Push it. And it's right down the middle. Unbelievable. Right down the middle. Plenty of distance. 37-34. Gus Bradley. Sell in the bag, man. We put up 34 points and lose. You can't blame the offense. Offense played well today. We figured it out. We had rough patches, but we put up points at the end of the day. 37 points. And only 3 of them came on a turnover. Unbelievable by Gus Bradley today. Unbelievable job by Gus Bradley.
Disaster of epic proportions. Right, all the headlines about Doug Peters, Trevor Lawrence. What a kick by Cam Little.
24 points we scored here in the fourth quarter. This one going to be a touchback. We're at the 30-yard line now. They are going to be playing back, of course. It's not like we can just throw it down to Alec Pierce again and do what we've been doing. He's not going to end up wide open. But we have big guys on this team. Joe Flacco, 33 of 43, 359, 3 touchdowns. We needed a miracle. Let's get a miracle. We only need 3 points, right? We only need 3 points. No timeouts. Let's make something crazy happen. Flacco down the middle of the field. Incomplete. Was going to Josh Downs in the middle of the field. Looked like it was off his hands. Probably for the best. It would have been tough to get up and really get another playoff there. 12 seconds to go. Appreciate and love you guys for coming to hang out with me today. It's been an incredible game. 12 seconds to go, 2nd and 10. Here we go, Joe Flacco dropping back. Joe Flacco getting sacked. What a way for this game to end. Unbelievable.
And the Jacksonville Jaguars winning in a Week 5 thriller.
Not the way we wanted to go. We have an update here. Dropping in on this Bills game. Josh Allen chucking this one down. No good to Mac Hollins. They're at like the 3-yard line right now after offensive pass interference. It's going to be 3rd and 10. Should have not had it on my phone. I know they just punted back. That sucks. Alright, so yeah, pay attention to the Bills game later. So what a way for that to happen. Come all the way back just for that to be how it happens. Just really unfortunate. Offense inconsistent throughout the day, but we made a miracle happen in the 4th quarter. Defense just touchdown drive after touchdown drive after touchdown drive in the second half really gave us not much of a chance. So just really disappointing. Wait for that to go. Obviously, the conversation is going to be about Gus. Gus got to go. We all know it. Just unbelievable, man. 34 points and we lose. Everything's just got to be better. Defense has to be better. Those middle quarters, man. 2nd and 3rd quarter, we just weren't good enough throughout the game. Defensively, we have to be better, man. It was just so bad. So we will we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. I'll go live here in just a little while. Going to collect my thoughts on everything, take a look at everything. Appreciate you coming to hang out with me on this Sunday. Wish the Colts could have gotten a win. We fall to 2-3. Jaguars get their first win of the season. Just a tough way to go, man. Really tough way to go. As I sit here, Texans going to be kicking a field goal to try to win. Kai Fairbairn is very good kicker. Hopefully this does not go through and we can go to overtime here. But nonetheless, going to keep watching football. But again, we are going to be back here. So be subscribed, have notifications turned on so you get notified when we go live. Going to have more content. Again, we have the hurricane coming down here. So I don't know what's going to happen throughout the week. I hope I'm able to get content to you guys. Hope I'm able to be live for the game next Sunday. Going to get as much as I can to you guys. Going to try to pre-record some stuff for you guys. And I'll update any news for you guys as the week goes on if I can. So, again, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys for coming to hang out with me. And as always, I appreciate you guys stopping by. Kai Fairbairn going to kick this field goal for the Texans, 59-yarder. Stick around in the stream as soon as this kick is done. Come on. Kick is up. It's right down the middle. Enough distance. Kick is good. Texans win. My bet doesn't hit. Texans win. Colts lose. It's all bad.